anticipating the sunrise, endlessly searching for the light, only to find gray skies. It's the ache, like a chronic pain or a quiet disease, inside a wounded soul that only knows how to give and people please. It's the fear, like sound coming from a closet in the dark. What if I see I don't want to see and break my own heart? It's the loss, running a race, of watching your opponent run faster, seeing them steal your dreams with cunning and laughter. It's the despair, like being a single sock or glove, knowing that you started as a pair, searching for peace in a world where neither love nor war is fair, hoping for something that maybe isn't there, hating yourself because for some reason you still care. Being loved ain't never been easy, but it's what I gotta be, so I'ma keep being loved until it becomes all I see, 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 all I see.
In 4 minutes I've been here, there's nobody here. But you know what? It don't matter. Because I'm still gonna do this video. Still got some acting things popping. And we don't care. We're gonna do it for the people who do support me. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. For those who are not here, it's okay. You can check it out later. And we're gonna pop off. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to keep this doggone this pad from turning off. Keeps turning off every doggone 2 seconds. Hold on a second. This is the RaJuR Sounds Project album. It's my album. So even though YouTube is not going to let me get any money from this, don't matter. Y'all still get to hear my songs, so. Thanking Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys Most High, and that I'm just thankful I got through the day. I ain't got a chance to enjoy the day. Right now, I'm trying to keep this path from cutting off, but I don't have a way of cutting it off. It just cuts off by itself. So we'll see. When I need to, hopefully I can tap it and it'll start back up. Now I can't use this tablet to open up with Granica in any old kind of way, so I can search fragrances. Weird, but again, I'm not surprised. You're supposed to be able to like to sign up and look for fragrances if you need to, but neither one of these bad boys are cooperating for no more than 5 seconds. I don't know. Let's see if I can just get it started. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. Maybe I can get something out of this. I don't know. I'm probably going to use my cell phone. Yeah, this just not even working. It's really weird, man. Like, why don't stuff work when it's supposed to? You know what I'm saying? I just hit the joint. I'm trying to look up some fragrances, and it just don't want to do it. It just don't want to do it like it's a human being, right? But all right, so let's we're gonna set this up for the fragrance that I bought today from Neiman's. I was actually gonna buy it from Perfumology, but if you can put it on plastic and pay a little bit more over time, then I'd rather do that. So that's what I did. All right. Beautiful song here called Someone Special. All the songs you hear on this album I wrote, all the lyrics, all the music, everything. Because that's what I do. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. And y'all can just go and possibly buy the album or go to SoundCloud and listen to the album. And I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's get right with it. So after I did the audition this morning with casting calls, and you know, it was really, first I was nervous, but that's like anytime when I go and I'm doing acting jobs, I'm always like nervous when I get there. I'm like nervous the night before. I'm like tossing and turning, like, am I going to remember the script? Am I going to change it up? Am I going to do something different? What was cool about this situation was they allowed you to, in case you forgot the words, to improvise. Just come out the top of the dome. And y'all know that's how I work. So I like that. So I thank Tamara for interviewing me in room number 5. And the young lady, I must say, it was a long intro. I mean, we started at 11, but we didn't start like doing interviews in the separate rooms. They're like almost like freaking 12, 15, man. I was standing up most of the time. I had to sit down. I'm like, yo, I must have stood up for like 45 minutes thinking it was about to start. But she was talking, and the other guy got on there, the exuberant guy from Disney. And that's cool, man. But I think that it kind of takes you away from what you've been trying to remember the script. You know, I'm trying to remember from last night. Hold on. Remember the script from last night, and now I'm like trying to remember it through all this intro, and then after all the intro, like I'm telling you, for like an hour and a half. And she was a nice young lady. I got it. But man, that presentation was like crazy long. At that point, I'm really done with really trying to remember the script. Because I can't remember it because there was just so much information compiled. It would have been really beautiful if they would just let you go ahead and read your script first, and then you got all the information. But they gave you all this information and just, and I'm trying to remember these lines. It's just not. But it got done. The process got done. And I got accepted. So that's all I know. Out of 150 people from my panel. And then they've been interviewing people all week. And then I think they had at least more tonight. I think they had like maybe another 4 sets of people they had to do tonight, and I made it through all of them. So I'm just happy to be there. I think they have people give me the concentration and the strength to be able to stand up that long and wait for that long intro to finally get into a room where I can be, do my audition and so on and so forth. All right, and again, thank you, Tamara, for making it easy, real nice. She let me talk. And you tell I like to talk. I try to tell them that's what I do. I'm not a one-trick pony. I do everything. I have fragrances, as you can see, fragrance reviews. Y'all know what I do. I do music. I'm a producer, Grammy member, model, act. I do everything. So, I had to let her know that. So she was like, introduce yourself, You have to do your slate, like, just in case y'all happen to just interview or audition for a casting company. The slate means it's just your name, your age, and where you're from. Pretty much. But my slate was I wanted to be bigger. My name is William, 62, Philly, multi-instrumentalist, musician, artist, producer, arranger, model, actor, U.S. Navy veteran. But come on, y'all, what? Bam, y'all know what this is. That's been my moniker ever since I started. Be a leader, not a follower. Stay away from the foolishness. Separate yourself from the rest, and keep it heavily to the Most High. That's what you do. That's the motto. And I'm not a one-trick pony, and you shouldn't be a one-trick pony too. At least be a two-trick pony, maybe a three-trick pony. But to do the same thing all the time is just corny. Don't cap off nobody else. Don't cap off product. Don't cap off this or that. Cap off all the talent that you have built in. It's easier, and you get more respect when you're capping off you can't cap on yourself. You're not going to cap on yourself because you ain't going to lie on yourself. If you have talent, exploit that talent. But stop living off other people. Stop living off other things. Those things, when they go away, now you all alone, you ain't got nothing but nothing. Learn how to be talented. Learn how to try to get yourself together. Learn how to do more things than one. Explore. Go out there. But when you lock yourself into one genre, one thing, and once that one thing is done, now I got to look for you to do something crazy. And I don't want you to do that, especially on social media. You start getting all dejected. You start getting sick. You start because things ain't working out for you. Because you ain't have another cut to go through. You got stuck right here in this cut, thinking it was a handle you, and there was more things you could have been doing. So try your best to be creative. The Heavenly has given us all talent to do something. Something. I don't know what it is. Maybe you could crochet some hats like my friend Khadija used to do at the job. I bought like 4 caps for her, beanies with my. Let me show y'all. Perfect example of doing something else instead of capping off some other stuff. It's not going to work. It's not going to last. And when it stops working, now you're going to not be in position. So make sure that you're always in position. So if you can't get past with your talent and all the things that you worked on all your life, then you need to work harder. If you still haven't gotten to the point that you want to work harder, then you still got to work harder. But this young lady right here, she made caps, and you see she put R's. I should be wearing these. I don't know why I'm not even wearing these joints. I say every time you do my hair, put an R on it. Khadija Ramadan, that works at SEPTA. I don't work there anymore. So this is a talent. She does this. She got scarves. She make everything. A talent. She's not capping off somebody else. I ain't gonna say capping off somebody else, but she's not relying on something or somebody else to stifle her creativity. Then she made me a nonsense. I need a brown dip. In fact, they gotta go in rotation. I got 30s up in rotation. I had them sitting behind my doggone closet. It's time for these bad boys to go in rotation, baby. I got my own caps, my own RaJuR caps. Stop capping. Stop it. I ain't saying stop capping like stop capping. All I'm saying is, you're here for a mission. You probably don't know what the mission is. You think you know what the mission is that the Most High want for you, but we really don't know. We can be doing all this stuff down here. This is a small art. She got a little lazy on this art, Ramadan. But yeah, y'all know what the Most High actually did. Y'all wanna think that the Most High sent y'all down here to do whatever you're doing now, but you don't know. I don't even know if this is what I was supposed to be doing. But I always pray that whatever I do, that He find the good in it and make it happen for other people. Like me doing this video. So there's no one here. I'm not dejected. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Whether YouTube stifle me, stifle my subscribers, stifle my reach, whatever, that's fine. Whether Facebook stifle my friends, stifle my reach, I'm still going to do this because you can't stop it. I'm non-stoppable. And y'all see that right now. I want you to be inspired. Oh yeah, he just think he this, he just think he that. All right, let's get right to it. My name is William Howland, 62 years old, and I'm from Philadelphia. Okay, Mr. Houghton. What makes you better than everybody here? I'm just better than everybody you got up here. How simple as that? Nobody has my experience. I'm 62 years old. I've done just about everything in life that I particularly want to do, except fly on planes. So anyway, other than Navy, I fly on planes. That's it. I ain't got anything else I want to do, but there is some other stuff I got to do. I got a feeling there's something else I need to do. My mom said I'd be a preacher. I'm preaching. I'm preaching to y'all right now. Get your life together, and like I'm trying to get my life together, and start being creative. Stop sitting around wasting your life. You only get one. I guess some of y'all think y'all gonna be reincarnated and come back rich or something. Sitting around is wasting your life. Every breath is a breath. Every breath is a breath. Y'all take breathing for granted. That's why you don't meditate, because you don't know how to take breathing seriously. I take breathing seriously. I meditate. 4 in. Hold for 7. Go for 8. Pierce your lips. If you start meditating and stop capping, stop trying to be who you're not, stop trying to show your body off, stop trying to do this, trying to do that, that ain't doing nothing, because all you're doing is doing stuff that other people do. Once that stuff collapses around you, all you left with is you. If you don't have any talent for yourself, then you're just going to be up here crying, oh, now what do I do now? Oh, no. Well, you know, if you was hustling for real, for yourself, you wouldn't have to worry about it. But if you're hustling, using other means, other forms, other objects, other this, other desires, other than the ones that you have within your heart that you know you're naturally talented with, then you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your breath, and each every day, I don't waste breath. These breaths I do, either I'm meditating with them or we getting some work done. In the studio, one-man show, fashion, bam, getting information every morning, always looking at TV, staying away from social media as much as I can, but I need to be there when I'm doing my stuff, and stay away from the foolishness. Other than that, y'all taking breath for granted. That is real, man. That's the one thing in your life that you know you do automatically is breathe. And you don't even realize you breathing. And that's why you take it for granted, and that's why you sitting here trying to do other stuff that don't mean nothing in the long run, because it's not the talent that you have within. Anybody can freaking talk. Anybody can sell you something. Anybody can talk you into getting to something. Anybody can, you know, blah, 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 blah. But can you perform? Can you project? Can you knit a hat and sell it, talent-wise? Can you sing a song? Can you create a song? Can you produce a song? Can you draw a picture? Can you do something that's innate within yourself? Or do you always have to grab something else to try to make yourself important? It's really corny. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to download or downgrade whatever you're doing. But I'm saying you can still do what you got to do, whether you capping off another product or whatever it is, but you still got to have a talent for yourself. So find something else you really like to do, be talented, and it ain't going to take a long time for you to do it. Because however much you get done is how much you have. If you got this much talent, you got that much talent. You got more talent than a lot of people who ain't got no talent. So just be talented. Kmart commercial. Wearing beautiful clothes makes you feel good. And getting them at an affordable price makes you feel even better. And then I snatch my stuff because, you know, I was dressed to the T. As always. That's what I do. Fashion, fragrances, modeling, acting, music, production, bars. Try the new Kmart. There's a new Kmart coming out. I didn't know that. Now, there was a Kmart up on Roosevelt Boulevard across from the skating rink. And I ain't been in a minute. I used to go in there for little stuff. Before Amazon just took over the world, right? But you go in there for stuff, and then Burlington came out, Marshalls came out, Kohl's came out, Target came out, and Kmart didn't have a chance. But you know what? Getting them at an affordable price makes you feel even better. So try the new Kmart. And you know what? That's right. I said Kmart. Only now, it's better than ever. They have the quality you need at a price you want. Now, you ain't going to go in there and find no helmet lane. It just ain't going to happen. You're not going to find high-end, super high-end products. You're not going to find a helmet lane, probably. You're probably not going to find any Polo. You probably ain't going to find no Christian Louboutin. You probably ain't going to find no, the Off-Whites. You know, you're going to find that. But you know what I'm sure they're going to have a good quality. They might even have some Polo in there. They might throw a little slaver of Polo, a little slaver of this, probably a little bit, take some stuff out of Macy's, copy their thing, you know, and they might put stuff up in Kmart. It says the clothes you need at the quality you deserve. And that's also a way for you, as maybe a fashion designer, to get your clothes up in a place that can get some recognition. Because out of all the fashion modeling I'm looking at, out of all the guys who, became fashion designers for Versace and all that stuff, and blah, 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 and Rude, and Migo, and all of them, they start out like ripping off other people's stuff, like taking this city right here, rip off Helmet Lane, and put their name on it. That's how they started doing it. Next thing you know, they started getting good at it, blah, 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 put their own name on it, and then they put it in different stores, like Lululemon, or whatever these stores are. You gotta learn about fashion. I learned a lot, because I'm into fashion that way. Because I want to be a fashion designer too. In fact, I'm gonna be a fashion designer. Oh, that's my intent. That's my next level. Designer fashion, man. Because every time I wear something, I know I'm popping. Because I hear every time I wear something, I'm popping. Oh, snap, you looking nice today. Remember I'm going Saks. Saks, I go in there joint like I'm working on a fashion show. As soon as I walk through the door, I see my man. What's up with Cyrus? See my man Cyrus come through there. He's like, yo, dog, you dripping today. Player, that's what I do, man. I drip, player. Stop playing with my emotions, man. Helmet Lang. You can't even find this hoodie. I got this from Bloomingdale's. From my man Jules and Amanda and my main man Marvin out there. Thank you, Bloomingdale's, for dressing me. Thank you, of course, Elizabeth and Saks for dressing me. Thank you, Charisma. Some little shoes here and there. My homegirl, Najee, shoes. Chris, all over. All the cats, all the young ladies at Saks. Thank you very much for putting me down. Because, I've always been into fashion, like I always said. But I'm more into fashion now. I'm into fragrances. I'm going to drop these fragrances a little bit down to half so I can, keep this fashion thing popping off. I know the people who just hired me or said I passed the auditions probably like looking at me now saying, this freaking guy talks too much. We're probably not going to be able to use him because he's just going to try to take over all the sets. He's going to try not to do his words. He's going to try to do his own words. He's going to take over. He's going to ad-lib everything we try to get him to do, no matter what he does. We're going to have him doing Helmet Lane commercials, have him doing polo commercials. I should be the next polo model, yo. Chris, my man. I got some Chris Collins fragrances right down there. Vide Cormium, and I got that African Rooibos. That's Chris Collins right there, the former polo model. He should still be the polo model, but he probably figured, let me do these fragrances, forget about polo model. Now they got the other guy with the dreads, with the gray beard, he the polo model. Bruh, I look younger than him. And I'm probably old enough to be his daddy. You doing? So I'm just popping off. Alright, so I'm having fun right now, having a great time. And we listen to that RaJuR album. Here we go. I can't believe I fell in love. Every song you hear, I wrote it. I'm in love with you. I want to share my life with you. Oh, did I tell him I was a dancer? All I want is you, yeah. Yeah. Let's take some time to know each other better. Let's walk downtown. Walk at one whatever. My fun spot. We could do some dancing. I gotta make sure I get a second chance, girl. Or find a place where we can sing together. All right, that's enough. That is my man, Deshaun, singing the lead on that bad boy. Deshaun did his thing, and we got Josie doing her thing. It's a duet. Wrote that for them. I'll let your boy. Cause I'm so into you. Whoa. I can't believe I fell in love. All in love with you. I remember I was in the car and I had Josie coming by. I'm like, yo, did Deshaun say, okay, I'm coming by. I had to write this song real fast. And that's what I did. Because I forgot I am also a writer. Huh? I like the way you walk into the dance floor. I had them ad-lib that. I said, go ahead, ad-lib that. Whatever you want to say. You look so fine. Rocking to the beat. Moving to the beat. Can't you see what you do to me? Wanna take the thing by the time. I wanted to make you mine. All right, that's enough of that. All right, now, I want to make sure y'all buy this album. Y'all need to stop playing and download some songs or something, man. Now y'all got me. I got the act because I can't make no money from even writing my own music. I got 18 albums out. I can't make a goddamn dime a week. So I tell you what, you just motivate me to do something else. All y'all who be doing that hateration, you just motivate me to do something else. Okay, well, you ain't gonna buy my music. I'll just become an actor then. Let's get motivated. All this is just motivation talk for you. Anybody who try to keep you down, I'm not talking about the people who hate what y'all do. If y'all try to do some stuff, just do more. And when they start not trying to recognize you, when they try to act like you're invisible, they don't want to like your page and all that stuff, don't want to buy albums, just do more. They can't deny you because your legacy is going to be wrote, and they're going to be back here with their little legacy of something they tried to make happen that never did anything but nothing. But don't worry about it. I'm here to inspire you. If you need my help, reach out to me. Stop looking at me just as a talking head. I give you all the information I know. And if I don't have the information you need to do where you need to be, where you need to go, where you want to be, then I'll try to get it for you. Or I'll put you in contact with somebody who can get it for you. But don't let people pull you down because they don't want to do anything. What they doing ain't working. They trying. They doing the same old thing all the time. Here, there, just trying to get something going. And they've been doing that for 20 years, and they ain't doing nothing but the same old thing they've been doing for 20 years. Let me help you. I'm here, lifestyle coach, help you lose some weight, help you get your life together, help you change your lifestyle, change your mentality, and pray. Man, I got to do that like a mug. I be messing up like a mug, man. You know what I mean? I be messing up like a mug, man. I just thank for Heavenly for freaking this. Yeah, no, he's a nutbag. He just can't get it together. Keep doing the same thing sometimes over and over again. He ain't supposed to be doing. But we're going to be all right. And if that's you, and if you're doing multiple things you ain't supposed to be doing all the time, work on one at a time. That's what I had to do. I had to stop smoking. No. I had to stop being a fat boy. Blah, 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 blah. I had to stop horning the streets back when I got divorced. A lot of things I had to stop doing. You know what I mean? Some of the things I'm still doing lightly. But I'm just saying right now, and it ain't smoking or being fat. I ain't no hush. Just hush your mouth. I tell my own blog. Somebody told me you have your own blog, man. You a funny guy. Yeah, I know, dog, but I ain't trying to be a comedian, dog. Even though I think, oh, hear my song right here. Oh, y'all got to deal with this while I get my next props together. Okay, deal with this song. This talks about when I used to be a hoe in the streets. Here we go.
Once upon a time, I used to lose my mind when I thought about sexing you. A picture here and there, the tease you used to be, a video or two of you. So you, 15 minutes on the phone, I hear the breath you moan, leave you here laying alone again. Do I call tomorrow night? Hoping you just might breathe and wishing in my ear. But baby, that was then. Baby, I'm changed.
Changed, you know I've changed.
Trying to live a life
That's right, trying to live a life that's right, not keep a score no more. Sleep with all these women, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be thinking about it, bruh. And ladies, I sit with a lot of women. I ain't trying to brag about it. I just thank heaven that I ain't get caught with that thing. You know what I mean? But I sit with enough women. I went crazy, and after 2006, after I got my divorce, man, I lit freaking black people meet up. I mean, I was yo, really? And I thought about that one night, man. I thought about that. I was sitting there at 3 o'clock in the morning call you get. A lot of you don't get a 3 o'clock in the morning call. You probably don't have a conscience yet. But I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, or I get waking up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I sit back, I be like, man, just don't know how thankful you should be. Because you could not be here today with all the women you slept with. And though I tried to select the women I was with, and they selected me, knowing that we were both, trying to be conscious of what we was doing sexually and stuff like that. But real talk, yo, you don't know. You might pull one out the crowd, like out the club or something, and they don't even care. Next thing you know, you done, yo. You either got that, my period ain't on call. No, my period didn't come on. I don't know about your period. I don't know I got an explanation point though. It ain't mine. So anyway, these are the cards I sprayed today. This is all in Frederick Mall. This must be Neiman's. I was spraying out all those liquid imagineers. But I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all might not have been seeing me today. I might have been sick. Anything could have happened. I ain't gonna front. All sex is not good sex. You better know who you having sex with. It better be your wife or your soon-to-be wife. Because crazy out here in these streets. It's even crazier now. Oh, this smells good right here. Oh, this is the Creed piece. This is that silk something. That smells good. This silk joint is nice. I got this Louboutin. Louboutin got a nice joint too. They got this gold head. That's not bad either. Yo, I had a ball in King of Prussia today. That's nice. I forgot what that is. It's probably Liquid Imagineers. All these are Liquid Imagineers here. Cause I bought one today, and my man, I forgot his name. Nice young man. Look for him. Wear nice clothes, got some nice shoes on all the time. I forgot his name. He works in the fragrance department. In fact, I think he's the only one there, depending on what day you go. And really nice guy. I know his mom worked in Bloomingdale's forever. You know everybody I know in Bloomingdale's. That's why I used to go. But anyway, these are all, here's the Ferragamo joint. That joint is flat already. It done ran out of gas. Maybe this is the $110 joint. $105 for 100 mil of Ferragamo. And I can barely smell it, so yeah. Done before. Here my samples. Woohoo! Thank you, mommy. Thank you. All right, these are these are ones I got when I purchased the imaginary Liquid Imagineers. When I purchased the one I'm gonna let y'all check out tonight, they gave me 2 extras. And they actually gave me 2 nice samples. They gave me a 4 mil, a 1 dip, and then they gave me a 4 mil of 1 that came with the purchase. I'm like, well, I'm definitely gonna buy this now. If you're gonna give me a freaking 4 mil spray, I'm definitely buying it. So even though I wanted to buy this from Perfumology, and they would have gave me samples too, but again, didn't have to pay it right up front. Then I went to Kalamat, Arabian Oud shop, and grabbed some stuff from them. Here's Creed. Her name is Jasmine Gould. Nice young lady, tall too. Like she was like 7'3". Anyway, Jasmine Gould, thank you for turning me on to the new silk piece. And of course, I like Carmina, but she let me smell a couple others. So check out Jasmine when y'all go to King of Prussia. When you go to the boutique, check out Jasmine Gould. Cool piece. A lot of people don't know who I am until I tell them what I do. And they still don't know who I am. That big guy, everybody got a YouTube page and he ain't doing nothing everybody else doing. You trying to be some kind of superstar? That's RaJuR. Alright. Almost done. The first part, which is fragrances. More Liquid Imagineers. Louboutin, another Louboutin juice. And the Louboutin's not bad. In fact, almost got lucky and bought a Louboutin from Nordstrom. Somebody bought a Louboutin, returned it back to Nordstrom in Cherry Hill. It was a while ago. I was trying to get that joint. I'm like, yo, how much? Because I figured they didn't know how much it was. They couldn't find a price. Well, we can't sell it because we don't really sell it out here. Come on now, sell me the thing. So if you look at the Christian Louboutin heads, man, he got some nice caps. The caps are popping. So, yeah. That's what love's about. Only if it's you guys. I like when you support me. Y'all don't. What y'all don't do is y'all don't get the notifications because you don't sign up for notifications. You just maybe I'll see you pop up. You like, man, I didn't know you was here because you probably didn't sign up for notifications, bro. Come on now. Y'all get notifications from people doing twerking. Y'all probably get notifications for that. But you can't sign up for notifications to get my joint. Come on, man. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing, cuz. Stop playing, yo. All right. All right. So now I guess we're done. No, we're not done with the fragrance. Okay, let's get done. So when I bought this bottle of fragrance, Lehman's laced me. Not only that, I got some skin cream because I got all this dark stuff happening because when I shave with impunity. I mean, sometimes I use some of my Perfumology, my Lyra, or my Midnight Joint from Perfumology. I put the foam on. But I'll just get them. I put some soap on my face. Scarring up my face, man. Scarring it up. So I told him, give me something. I said, look, when I'm acting, they put makeup on. I don't need it. You know what I mean? But when I'm not acting, and they're not making me look like I'm 21 years old, I need something to get rid of this dark stuff. Or let the beard grow up, and they ain't gonna happen. I tried that, they ain't work. So today, I went to Bloomies, because I had to go up to Bloomies. I think this is Woody, or this is Calamar Black from Arabian Oud and King of Prussia. Can't remember. All right, what time is it? Almost 11 o'clock. Y'all ain't doing that. You ain't got to work tomorrow. Well, I know a friend of mine got to work tomorrow. Oh, too bad. That's the way it is. You took that job. I got another Amy in the collection. AMI and Dridris Matucci. They got their heart on there. Y'all know I got a couple of these. I got a jacket. I wore that last night. I got my coat / jacket with the Amy, with the heart, and I got my sweater, my white sweater with the Amy. So now I'm cool. I got enough Amy's. I got the coat, I got the sweater, turtleneck, and I got this now, the t-shirt. Yeah, it's not a cheap t-shirt. $200 for a t-shirt? Who pays $200 for a t-shirt? I could have bought 3-4 hoodies from Kmart. But I bought this bad boy. I had to have it. I had to put it in the collection. Got the heart. As y'all know, my white joint. If you check out my videos from back in the day, like maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, you'll see I bought the sweater. And I will go pull it out, but I'm not. So I wasn't going to put this on today. I said, nah, just wait. All right? So yeah, Amy, nice shirt. And you can feel the quality. This is not a t-shirt. You can feel the quality in this, and it's made in Italy. Italy. Or it might be made in Paris. Where do you make this stuff at? It might be Paris. I think Amy may be out of Paris. You know what I mean? But make sure your stuff made in Italy. If it ain't made in Italy, it's made in China, then, China's okay. But sometimes in China, don't quite, you know what I mean? Stuff made in Italy or Paris, Francais, then you know you got good quality. And this is beautiful. It feels so good. Probably wear it tomorrow. Holla. And I bought these jeans, and like sometimes when I go out shopping, I'm wearing these out. You wearing those out? Yes, I am. I'll always wear my stuff out. If I got something I really like, I'm wearing it out. Sure. Ain't like somebody had it on. I'm like, yo, man, give me the freaking pants I'm about to buy them, and I'm going to put them on. No. They've been sitting there for a while. They passed gas on them. They would return. Would they return? I don't know. It doesn't say return item. So I'm just assuming I can throw them on my butt and keep it pushing. So I'm going to do something that I've been doing all week. I'm going to show you my drawers and everything when I take these off as I go put my shorts on. Shoot. I ain't scared. I got my Versace drawers on too. Got my Versace's on. How you doing? Got my Louboutin. Man, I like this belt. I'm probably going to wear this again tomorrow. And when I went to Louboutin, they said, oh, that belt is so nice. I said, it's called a Baltimore. I said Baltimore. It's called a Baltimore spike belt. Louboutin is a wrap. So check it out. Bam! Velcro wrap. How about your boy? Louboutin right there. Red strap, of course. Gotta have a red on this side because that's what it's about. So I wore this today, and a lot of times I got stuff like Versace and all that stuff. I'm wearing it. I go right into the shop. Come like I got Versace, so I'm going to the Versace shop. I got Louis Vuitton. I'm going to Louis Vuitton shop. I got this. I'm going to, yo, wherever these shops are, I got some of your stuff. So I'm going to your shop, and they're like, I bought everything out the joint. When actually, I didn't really even buy it from the shops. Probably bought it from Saks or someplace. Or Saks off Fifth, maybe. I'm not sure. But I go in there anyway, like, yo, I bought a freaking, I got a pair of Louboutin sneaks, and then I got 3 Louboutin belts. I'm going in the Louboutin shop. Look at that. Isn't it cool? And then you wrap it, and when you wrap it, bada bing, you got your Louboutin. Red stripe, got your spots, your speckles, and you just throw it in here and wrap it up. You know, only thing I told her when I was in the store, I said, the only thing I don't really like about the situation is that you can't reverse it. But I mean, even if I could reverse it, I probably wouldn't read red anyway. So it really don't make a difference. You know what I mean? I just don't want the Velcro to ever go out, because the Velcro ever go out is a wrap. You won't be able to close it anymore. So I'm just going to assume that, but it's really tight. It's really, really tight. It's got to be good. A $590 belt? Right, you spent $590 for that belt? You know I ain't spent no $590 for no goddamn belt. But I know how to find stuff. This belt was brand new. I was going to buy it from Saks, and then I found it someplace else brand new and saved me like $80. And I saved $80 because I sent it to the authenticity process. So when you buy stuff from certain places, you can make sure that it you can make sure it's authentic. I paid $15 for that. When I should have known, because I bought our Vestiaire, I bought this belt. I bought it from Vestiaire. And when the Joe was like, I just bought this from Saks, I just never wore it. I ain't like it. He probably got it as a gift. A lot of people be getting gifts from people, and they don't even wear the stuff, so they end up just selling it. So if I got this from Vestiaire, and instead of me paying $285, which is what I would have paid at Saks, brand new, I got a brand new belt. Dude never wore it, box and everything. Where my box at? Yo! Oh, I didn't get a box of this one. I only got the bag. I got the Vestiaire bag. I got my 2 boxes here for my other 2 Louboutins, but I ain't get a box for this. Yo, man, I want my box, bruh. I have these little pull-out drawer box. I'm put my samples in them. This will usually come in a box, a pull-out drawer box. And you have a Louboutin bag, whatsoever, and the box is right here. But I'm not gonna pull the box up to show y'all. But yeah, you get your Louboutin joint, and you get your Louboutin, tag and all that stuff. They would usually get it. But since it's going in the case, the belt is going in the case. I think the belt is going in the box. I mean, it goes back there and you display. Y'all saw the display where my belts are. So that's where it's going. So anyway, that's the Louboutin belt, Helmut Lang hoodie. Figure they go together. So I figure, I ain't wore this. This is my first time wearing this Helmut Lang hoodie. I never wore the Helmut Lang hoodie out. So I figure, put that brown on that Helmut Lang. How did you buy any? I'm buying Mars. I would rather wear one with black pants though, but I wore it with blue jeans, and it worked out well because when I got the green jeans that I got on right now, it was easy for me to take off the blue jeans and put them joints up. Because I wore out my AGs when I went. I wore my Adrian Gagalagalagas. What's his name, man? I keep forgetting this guy's name. His name, these are Everett's. His name is Adriano Goldsmith. Adriano Goldsmith. I call him AGs for short. AG for short. I ain't got time to be seeing all them names. All those syllables, man. Adriano Goldsmith. Adriano Goldsmith. That's 6. I'm not going to say AGs. Cutting down on my word usage, man. I ain't using all these freaking words every time I need to talk. Y'all don't even stay around long enough for me to talk. What am I using all these extra syllables for? Trying to teach y'all something. Don't waste your words. Words are very important. Realize how important words are in your life too. A lot of people be out here saying stuff, ain't got no business saying it. They be saying stuff because everybody else said. Or they say it because they think it makes them look better. And they be saying stuff. Like, this ought to be the dumbest thing I ever heard somebody say. But they say it anyway because they think they're important. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Really? Why do you even say that? Oh, probably because I heard somebody else say it. It sounded cool when they said it, so I'm going to say it. Watch your words. Make sure they're your words, and make sure you don't let anybody put words in your mouth, and make sure you're the initiator of the diction that the people use. Like me. Like y'all mean, and how is your boy, and bars, and sauce, and cage, and juices. I mean, I know that's not the best. That's not the best wordage I could be using. But look, it works. Because y'all using it now. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bars. All right. So we got that. So now let's pull out the fragrance. Liquid and Imaginaires. This is the bag. They were going to give me a Neiman's bag. But then they decided to give me a Liquid Imaginaires bag. Because that's what I bought, Liquid Imaginaires. And this fragrance is really, really juicy. And here the extra Liquid Imaginaires they gave me. And I think this is called Il Purpur, which is called something purple. But it's called Il Purpur. We'll look that one up as well when we go to Fragrantica to let you know what it smells like. But we didn't buy that to get that. We bought something else to get that. But then we got some more samples. So we got the Liquid Imaginaires All Day Cure, which is what we actually bought 100 mil of. And then they give you another 4 mil. So you ain't got to even spray 100 mil. You ain't got to even spray it. You ain't got to even touch it. Just put it in the cage and let it look nice. This is the 4 mil they give you. What they gave me. They was like, well, if you buy this today, we'll give you 4 mil. Really? I'll take it, sir. So you get the 4 mil of this. I'm not sure if they're still doing it. Check with my man. I forgot his name. He's over there with Lori and Rihanna, Rania, and I forgot the other young lady that actually helped him. Paula and my man, I forgot his name, Tom, helped me out with this whole situation, right? So Paula and my man called up in the morning, asked for Paula, say Ryan called and said, ask for Paula and my man. All right. Then they gave me some Tiziana Terenzis, and I had to let them know that I met Tiziana Terenzi and Oswald. And got glitter all on me. Thanks to Josie, who was at Perfumology the other night talking about Goldfield and Banks. She said, I remember that. So check that video out. Check out that video when we was at Perfumology the other night. Man, my content is just, real talk. Like, the people who appreciate my acting and decide to sign me up to the acting agency, it's the same thing I'm giving you for free because that's what I do, because I like y'all, man. That's why I do all this. I like y'all. I ain't getting nothing out of it. Well, I am kind of getting some out of it. And then, I can't tell you what they put in here, but I got 2 of them. And now I got 3. I ain't going to tell you what this is. I can't tell you because it'll get them in trouble. Because they weren't supposed to give this to me. I said, let me get you in trouble. I was talking to Paul. I said, let me get you in trouble. She's like, what? I said, I'm looking for this. She's like, oh, I can't do that because some of the other, we ain't got no more, something like that. I said, nah. I said, all right, dang, I thought I had you. She's like, nah, because I ain't got nothing to even give you. Blah, blah, blah. Come to find out, she thought I was talking about something else. She didn't know I was talking about this. This is priceless. The company doesn't even make this anymore. They happen to have a bottle. They can't even sell it. So every time I go up there, I'm just trying to get a little bit more. These are 2 4 mils, and I got another 4 mil. They give me 12 mil of this. And until I get enough, I'm not even going to spray it. But they don't even make it anymore. The company doesn't make it anymore. It is, hint, I have the box of this fragrance. That's the hint. If you know what that box is that I'm pointing to, because the way I'm looking at it now, I'm kind of pointing not at the box, but actually if I go like here, I'm pointing right at the box. But I got to move it over so y'all can see it. That box right there is what she gave me. And yeah. So if you don't know what that box is from that company, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you know what that box is, comment down below. You don't have to do what all these other YouTubers do. Comment down below. Because we want the algorithm to pick up the algorithm. If I got to hustle that much, man, I might as well stop talking. I'm going to just sit here and let y'all just figure it out. Well, if he just sit there, obviously he want us to like the video and comment so we get the algorithm working. No. Other stuff I got to be doing, like getting some sleep and some rest. And I wore this today. I wore hibiscus. At first I was like, man, hibiscus, I ain't really feeling hibiscus. But when I first smelled it on Perfumology, I was like, yo, yeah, this joint is popping. Yeah, hibiscus. But it was so much more expensive than the rest of it. Ooh, I had to spray myself in the face. I sprayed like this and the doggone thing right out. Right in my face. Oh no, I'm spraying it now. Yeah, at first I was like, when I first got this, I got the sample kit. You get all 4. You get the oud, the patchouli, the amber, and you get the hibiscus for like $1.10. I think it's probably about 4 mil, something like that. I can't really read it because I don't have my extra grandpa shades on. But I think it's like 4 mil, something like that. Probably about the same 4 mil this is. Let's look. Yep, so it's probably about 4 mil. And you can buy those. There's 110. You get all the four, the exclusive ones, the extras. You can get those at Perfumology. So make sure you go grab them bad boys. I'm not a patchouli guy, but it was part of the kit, so I got it. But I like the amber. I like the hibiscus. The oud is kind of strong. And the patchouli, I really haven't given it a chance yet, but I probably will eventually. So check that out. The House of Maison Gravelli, the extract editions. You can get them from Perfumology. Make sure you tell them Rod sent you. Grab them things. And you can buy the little bottles, the 30 mils, for like, hey, you can't buy these 30 mils for 110. But you can buy the other ones. I got, I have, what do I have up there? I have Bois, oh man, Bois, whatever it is, Bois the Chai. Bois the Chai is off the chain. And I also have Papyrus Maculaire. Those are the two I bought, 110 a piece, 30 mils. Grab them things, all right? Holla at your boy. Perfumology, of course. All right. I don't know what that is. So that empties that bag. And now we got to get to woo! This thing is bananas. And then we finally get to read the notes. I did, Raj, yeah, you sound like when you was trying to get the audition in, and it took them almost an hour to get to what you was talking about. Yeah, but you got the fragrances, you got all the other stuff I was doing. You got more. I mean, even though she really was giving us information on stuff, don't do this, don't do that, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, blah, blah, blah. Here's my man over here, he's going to motivate you, he's a Disney guy, he's going to Hannah Montana, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then we got to where we got to go to. So the same thing here, I'm building you up for the all. Come on, man. The thing keep. Oh, this tablet just does not want to stay on anything longer than 2 seconds. Unbelievable, man. What's wrong with this thing? All right, I gotta keep my fingers on it to keep it on the page. Oh, let me turn it down. Why are you calling me? Lose my number, please. Yo, that's all for you bums. That's what she's singing. She's singing all of you bums. I found the fact that you can't seem to handle truth. So don't look back. There's no more second chance. I wrote this in one day too for Samir. All right, here we go. Main accords: woody, aromatic, fresh spicy, warm spicy, citrus oud, and soft spicy. Bruh, that don't say that. Yo, that ain't saying what this is about. Honestly, I smelled this at Perfumology. Unfortunately, I didn't buy from Perfumology. So it was easy for me to buy from Neiman's and get all these super duper samples that came along with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 samples. Well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, they gave me 2 4 mils. 2 4 mils of this Il Propori, and I'll tell you about that too. So let's crack this bad boy open. The notes for this fragrance, I talked about it last night, I think. Because I had a little bit that I got from Perfumology. Pink pepper, black pepper, cypress, grapefruit, blood orange, okay? Rose, cardamom, mandarin orange, and ginger. Oh, your top notes. Your middle notes are guaiac wood, apple, plum, cacao, raisin, and pomerose. And then we're going to get to the Yamin, holla at your boy, which is cedar, vetiver, akigala wood, whatever it is. Looks like a tree of some sort. Vanilla and tonka bean. That actually says vanillin and tonka bean. So vanillin is like the chemical equivalent of vanilla. Maybe. I don't know. I know it's vanilla, and this is really sweet. It's not really, you know what? I think this is, we're surprised by Liquid Imagineers, because I never even heard of them or even smelled anything they made that was gourmandy. They might have a little bit of sweetness in there, like Dom Rosa or something like that, or the wine fragrances. But when it comes to like, yo, y'all know how to keep my boxes. If that's the case, I'm having a sale like I'm having over there. You guys will get the box along with the Yamin. Yo, oh, hold up. Something, it ain't working. They won't let me take it out the bottom. So I got to take the plastic off. Y'all know I don't like to do that. See if I can put the plastic back on the bottom. Because I like the plastic and everything because I respect my boxes. I respect the presentation. I respect the presentation. It is what it is. Mrs. Sexy Singer right there. I forgot her name and everything. I saw her on Instagram one day and I sent her the music and she didn't even respond. I think she really just stopped liking me. And she came to the studio and acted like she loved me. All of a sudden she didn't like me. But then I let her get on my show and do some poetry. That was the last time I saw her. But she's doing all these interludes on my album, so, and she can really sing. But I don't know. There we go. All right. So I got the plastic back on it, even though it's a hot mess. But it's what it is. Let's pull it out. How you doing? How you doing? Pull it out. It has a bag it comes in. Bag is coming out. Now I have La Crema, which is my favorite, is La Crema. We have that down in the cage. That's not for sale, by the way. All those for sale, but not La Crema. It's not happening. And here you take it out of the bag here. And now that, of course, the iPad went off again because it doesn't stay on no more than 2 seconds. I can't get it to just stay on. I went to friggin' power management and it still just keeps cutting off after 2 seconds. Ridiculous. Or Amy Decor. Amy Decor. Man, this thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. And I said, I smelled this down Perfumology. You know, and it was like, yo, seriously? It's like it came out in February of this year. And now it seems as though that down to 26 on lost its kind of touch. Don't worry about it. That's all right. It just takes me to blah, blah, blah. Here's somebody talking about it. Liquid Imagineers, 1270 thrown into a gas fire or something. So people talking about it. Yo, man, it's sweet. Some people said it reminds them of a few other fragrances I never saw before. Like a Jo Malone. This is something I might have seen before. What's this fragrance? Nope, never heard of the Rose, Musicology. And who else they say it smell like? They say it smell like something else. It's nice and sweet. It's nice and sweet. It's just sweet. Beautiful red bottle. I'm wearing this to bed so I can test it. So I can test it. Oh man. That pink pepper, when you spray this initially, that pink pepper gonna bust you upside the neck back. Upside the neck back. You can forget it is popping off. You're gonna smell the pepper, the black and the pink pepper. This is what someone says. Very nice, bright opening. Really it is. With the citrus, just a little bit. You know, I don't like citrus. I don't do citrus or cream. Alright? A spicy kind of an original approach. I love the top notes. The last is short-living and very intimate. And that's why I would wear this like in the evening. I would not wear this during the day, going out there, smell me, world, smell me. I'm trying to be a smell bomb. I'm trying to be a panty dropper. I'm trying to do all that. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that foolishness or that crazy, dumb reviewer talk. Everything you buy is not made to be a freaking joint, panty getter, or what they call beast mode. Nobody care about that stuff no more. People are still saying that need to grow up. Both of those things, panty dropping and beast mode. It's panty dropping beast mode. It's panty dropping beast mode. It's panty dropping beast mode. If you looking at a reviewer and he says those two things to describe a fragrance, panty dropping beast mode, unsubscribe, put it behind the trash, and block him so you had to look at that. Because this is garbage. This is garbage talk. Don't ever hear about that garbage talk. Everything you buy doesn't have to last forever. Some of these fragrances are made to last for 2-3 hours. I'm meeting somebody for the first time. I'm definitely wearing this. I'm throwing it on. By the time I meet this person, if we ain't meeting right at the front door or whatever, look at that pink pepper going to drop down, the black pepper going to drop down, and then it's just going to be beautiful. It's sweet. It's not quite candy-like, but it's kind of close. But it's not a gourmand, because for me, gourmands are thick, like chocolates and stuff like that. Vanillas are not necessarily gourmands to me, depending on how they blend it, right? But for real, I really like gourmands. I'm a gourmand head. I got a couple gourmands up there. Some of my favorites. Youth Memories is one of them. But when it comes to gourmands and something like this, it's just sweet. It's not gourmand, but it's not candy sweet. It's not that cheap, plasticky stuff you buy at the department stores. No, it ain't like that. This is well blended. The citrus is still living on. I still got to turn this iPad on again because it's not even an iPad. It's a tablet, and it keeps cutting off every 2 seconds. Can somebody help me? How can I keep this freaking tablet, this something tablet, I don't know what it is. It's a tablet, Samsung tablet, and it just keeps cutting off every 2 seconds. I'm trying to find where can I put it so it stays on. Why? Why? Do not disturb, dark mode, nearby modes. This song right here, is a favorite song on SoundCloud on my album. It's just instrumental. There's no singing, there's no guitar playing, there's nothing. It's just music. And this song alone has gotten, since I put this song out, this album out in September, which I don't promote it, I just put it on SoundCloud. This song right here has gotten over 41,000 plays. Nothing on my album is even close. I think the highest one is the duet with Josie and Deshawn. They had like 721 plays. This song right here is 41,000 plays, and I am famous. There's someone that's played this song 41,000 times. Well, that's just what happens sometimes, Raj. The story behind this song is I needed a song because I always have to put 20 songs on my albums. 20 songs. Instrumental, whatever, I need 20 on the disc. Including interludes, I need 20. That's just my thing. I do 20. Man, look, let me tell you. 20 songs. 20 selections. I'll say that, not songs. Because some of them like interludes, blah, 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 blah. This song is like 41,000 plays. I never had anything get 41,000 plays in my life. I ain't sold a CD. I ain't sold an album yet. Well, I sold maybe like 2, 3 downloads, maybe. If they listen to me. If I charged them $1 for every time they listen to this, I would have $41,000 in my pocket. $41,000. But I even charge for people to listen to this. This is on SoundCloud. My whole album's on SoundCloud. All my albums on SoundCloud. Free for you to listen to, hoping and just thinking that the people who support me would at least go and download the song from someplace else. You can't download it from SoundCloud. I don't want you to download it from SoundCloud. They don't handle my distribution. Go to Apple. Go to Amazon. Go somewhere. 41,000 plays on SoundCloud, and I haven't made a goddamn dime for that song. What does that tell you about you? Who's supposed to be my supporters? What did I tell you about you? Exactly. But I'm still going to sit here and I'm still going to entertain you. I'm still going to talk. I'm still going to holler at you. I'm still going to talk about fragrances with you. Even though that song right there has 41,000 plays on what you call, you have not bought one song. I guarantee you, probably 5 people here probably bought a song. You definitely didn't buy an album. But I definitely would have saw an album purchase. So I know you haven't bought an album. Right? And it's just crazy to me. That's why I said to the youngsters coming up, people ain't gonna support you. And I'm gonna be real with you, own kind not gonna support you. Unless you're a Jay-Z out there selling out and all that stuff and doing negative stuff and whatever, or some freaking rapper who out there acting a fool. They'll support that. I'm keeping it real. I'm talking about the people I know. They'll support that. But you trying to make a couple of dollars from something, they're not going to support you. So I didn't get in this for the money. Because I knew the people, my color, my melanin, was not going to support me. And they never will. Because that's just what they do. They don't support each other. I support them though. I'm buying their songs. I'm supporting their endeavors. I got people who are real estate people. I support them all the time. How you making out? I can't buy a house. I can do about how you making out? You do good today? Do you sell anything? I'm always asked what they do. Ask how many times they ask me, what have I done in my music career? And how many people that I know who are my friends, and some of them are really my friends, ask them if they ever ask how I'm doing in music. They don't. And they notice what I do. But they want me to acknowledge what they do, right? That's just how they are. But I'm not, the reason we're still friends because I ain't expect any more from them. If I expected more from them as friends and supporters, then I would really be upset. But because I know my friends and my supporters, and I didn't expect them to even support me anyway with this album, it doesn't bother me that they didn't support me. But I am going to talk about it. And you might say, well, Raj, why should we
This is
be
surreal.
involved in doing music
I don't exactly
when,
know.
we ain't gonna get the support from them if you're not getting no support? Well, it depends on what kind of support you're looking for. Like a lot of you who might be coming up, especially you youngsters in this chaotic world we living in right now with wars and stuff going on, you might, if everything clear up, and hopefully the heavenly will take care of all this craziness that's going on now, and then you got an opportunity to do something, you guys got a better feel. The people that my age are not going to go on YouTube and look at SoundCloud and all this stuff. You can tell them, you can leave a horse to water, and you cannot make old folk drink. It just ain't going to happen. First of all, they ain't going to do it because they're not doing anything. Look, that's why I don't have a lot of followers, because I keep it real. I'm not scared to lose followers. I'm not scared to even lose friends. Because my true friends know what I do and they'll support me. The people who aren't really my friends, they'll drop off. And I'm talking about even family. And I can say that now. Even my family don't support me. They care less what I do. They don't. And that's crazy. And I have a lot of family. The one family I know support me, and she support me more than all my other family, is my cousin Jazzy J down in Virginia. All my other family could care less what I'm doing. They don't ask what I'm doing. They don't call and ask how I'm doing or ask what I'm doing. And I'm going to say that now because, family is family, man. Family keeps it real. I pray for my family every morning. But if you ain't reached out to me, how need for me to reach out to you? And it's a doggone shame you got to feel that way about your own family. But I'm over here making things happen for my legacy. And they're not doing anything. So if they're not doing anything and they think what they're doing is enough for their legacy, then let them be that. But I mean, if you want me to support you, and you said, Raj, all right, we doing this, I'll be checking on you. Well, how you making out with that? How's that working out for you? Need some help? Not my family. It don't work that way. None of them. Zero except Jazzy. And I can say that and not even scared to say it. Because I don't see my family half the time anyway. Or I ain't talk to them half the time. So don't make a difference what I say. Right? And some of you might have family just like that. But don't be discouraged. Just keep it moving. Because eventually you're going to come along and I get to say, just like Yeshua and Jesus said in the Bible, get away from me. I never knew you. You try to act like we was family. You try to act like we was cool. But we wasn't cool. You didn't care nothing about me. You didn't care what I was doing. You didn't care about my support. So that's what Jesus, Yeshua said. He said, get away from me. I never knew you. People always have to come up when you start getting something. And that happens everywhere. Basketball players, football players. Oh, I don't care about that Negro. He ain't gonna never make nothing. He ain't gonna never be nothing. As soon as he make it, hey, cousin, how you doing? How you doing? Nephew, how you doing? Now they want to come around. I don't mess with cappers. I don't even mess with cappers in my family. If they ain't down with it, they ain't down with it. If they ain't trying to reach out and support me, I ain't reach out and support them. Waste my time for it. I got along, I got this far without them. I can continue to get along without them. You know what I mean? And you should feel the same way. Oh man, I can't believe you're saying that about your family. Why not? You should be saying about your family. A lot of y'all caught up in your family, stifling you, keeping you from doing what you got to do. They want you to be doing what they're doing. Nothing. Nothing. And you have friends don't want you doing nothing either. All right, if they're too truthful for you, I might have some family members on here right now. And if it applies to you, it applies to you. You know if you support me or not. My friends know if you support me or not. The people I met here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you know whether you support me or not. So if it applies to you, just let it apply and say, keep it real with yourself and say, yeah, I don't support that guy. It is what it is. I was going to use the N-word, but I didn't. So, you just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Because the more people don't support me, the more I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep doing it until I'm tired of doing it. But to the heavenly, say don't do it no more. I'm sorry, I had to put my chains up. I got to put my jewelry up and stuff. I keep a neat ship over here. I can't have a messy spot. Everything has a place. And when it gets around that time, everything got to go where it belongs. Watches going to watch holder. Jewelry going to jewelry holder, and whatever else is in here. So, again, I'm sorry I got to put a little adage in there. People like when I talk wisdom because they're like, yo, man, you really be... And y'all don't hear y'all don't see the comments because they'll put down the comments below. But they be hitting me up on the side. Yo, bro, you was real about what you said. Dad, bro, you be putting out them gems, bro. Yo, you be throwing them jewels out there. I hear it all the time. Y'all don't hear it. I hear it. Because people don't want to hear the truth. People want to hear lies. And I'm not here to tell you a lie. I'm not here to even brag about me because I ain't nobody. I don't want to be nobody. I mean, I don't want to be somebody. I want to be nobody. I want to be that nobody that you know is doing the best he can to create a legacy. So when I'm finally off the planet and I'm out, you can't get away from me because I'm not going to let you get away from me because if YouTube is still up or whatsoever, you have to deal with it for the next 1,000 years. That's me for you. Damn, I remember that guy, man. That guy, getting it in, you know what I mean? Yeah. Acting, modeling, all that stuff. We keeps it pushing. And I'm telling you, create a legacy for yourself. So again, it's good to do nice things. It's good to be involved in things, but it's not your legacy when you're dealing with other people's stuff. Your legacy is what you do for your talent. Your legacy is what you do as a talent. And no matter what I might say about hip-hop rappers who lost their mind or whatever, and I ain't talking about Kanye, I like Kanye. But all these other guys out here, you know, having booty parties in the backyard, all this stuff, they got legacy too. But their legacy going to be tainted. You know what I mean? All that stuff. Actors, all those cats selling out and all that stuff, it'll be tainted. You know, it's what it is. Make sure you have some outstanding qualities. If you do and ever make some kind of, you know, move in your life when it comes to talent, make sure that you, indeed, protect that legacy. Try not to diminish it. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I don't want to, know that I've done all this just to do something stupid and end up jacked up. And now I've worked all my life to build this legacy up. Thankful that the Most High allowed me to do this. And all of a sudden, he do something stupid. Like T.D. Jakes, right? No, I'm sorry. I mean, I know. Y'all ain't going to go to church tomorrow. I said T.D. Jakes. Y'all should be going to church anyway. Period. But if you go, you should go on a Saturday, the real true Shabbat. I mean, I ain't no business buying nothing today. But I don't really celebrate Shabbat. I realize it's Shabbat, but I don't really recognize Shabbat. I don't practice Shabbat, but I know what Shabbat is. A lot of times I get out here and I forget, oh man, it's Saturday. I wasn't supposed to buy anything till after dark, right? From Friday, sundown to Saturday, sundown. But, I lose it, man. I'm trying. I'm not trying as hard as I should, for real. I get out there, man. I just need to go out and get out the house. And as I did the interview and audition, all this stuff, I just left. I ain't get any word about the audition until I was out shopping. That's when the audition came through and said, oh, you've been accepted, blah, 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 blah. I didn't even know. I ain't sitting around here waiting for it. I had to get out the door, man. I had to go get some air. I had to breathe. You know what I mean? Here's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, the moral of my story always is, most of the time, when I get into this long, deep, hour-plus talking is, do for yourself what you should do for yourself. Don't do it for your family. Because sometimes your family are envious of you. And they don't want to have anything to do with you because they know they can't stand by. But what they do is, once you make it, they'll come running. They'll definitely come running. And again, that's when you tell them, well, what you coming here for? You know, I can do for you. You know what I mean? No, I'm good. You ain't been supporting me. Don't call me, oh, yeah, Raj. Oh, see, you've been doing well. Yeah, without you. So I don't need you now. You didn't help me do an audition. You didn't help me get prepared. You didn't say, I hope I hope you get the audition. I hope you, no, you didn't say nothing. So now I'm doing some major stuff. I'm in Hollywood or whatever. I don't know what the heck's going to happen. Who knows? But don't be coming here now. That's my cousin. That's my brother. That's my no. I might be in blood whatsoever, but you're not my sister. You're not my brother. You're not my cousin in this because you never supported me, and I'm not down with you like that. Period. Right? And again, don't be afraid to lose family members. Some of your family members will keep you tied down, and you won't do nothing because they ain't doing nothing. Don't do that. Make sure that you stay focused on your legacy. This is your legacy. When you out of here, they ain't going with you. They're going to come and see you. They might even talk about you. They might even love you. But they can't go with you. So leave your legacy. They can't help you make your legacy. Only you can make your legacy. And only you can keep your legacy going while you're here. Get the most out of it. And when you're gone, you pray you're in the heavenly. You pray you're forgiven. You hope that you get through it. And then you just let your legacy live on. And let it all be positive. That's it. But don't rely on your family. I'm telling you right now. Don't kid yourself. Don't front. A lot of y'all know. Y'all see it. People come out the woodwork when you're doing great. So when something happens, they love to bring you down. See, I knew he wasn't going to make it. I told you. I told you what he was going to do. I told you he was going to mess around and end up in jail and playing with dudes' booties in the back of Puffy's basement. Puff, don't be sending your people over here, cuz I got some stuff for them. And I don't miss. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, man, or a little Kevy. Little North Philly Kevy. Yeah, another one of them guys is sold out, getting humped on by Shaq. I can imagine having to have something, and then the script writer said, like, they try to get Dave Chappelle to put on the dress, right? They're like, yo, all right, Kev, we got the scene coming up. All right, what's going to happen is on your own show, your own movie, whatever it was that Shaq humped him on against the car, we need you to get humped on the car by Shaq. So Shaq going to pull you over, pick you up like a little rag doll, throw you in the car, tell you, yo, you better stop, you're going to go to jail, and you go to jail, you're going to do like this. They try to like explain away like he was just trying to act like this won't happen in jail. Nah, that was his initiation. He got humped in a movie on TV for you to see by Shaq against a car. That was the initiation. That's when he gave it all up. That's when he sold his soul. And that's when he didn't care what he had to do. His legacy is tarnished. He got humped by Shaq. And if you really supporting that brother, you ready to lost your mind. I would not let my kids even look at Kevin Hart. Well, anybody else who sold, they sold out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let Denzel get by. Because he did the slick way. Denzel ain't let nobody bend him over. And Denzel ain't putting himself up in some dude in a mansion party. He ain't getting down like that. He got a wife. He ain't doing it. I guarantee you, he did not do anything nasty. No puffy Epstein stuff. He didn't do that. Or no Weinstein. So he ain't doing none of that. You know what he did? He got a script. After he did Malcolm X, one of the greatest movies ever. I've watched it like 79,000 times. Changed my life in certain ways. And in that movie, he was doing great. In that movie. In fact, he did awesome. He channeled, what's called almost so there was witchcraft. He channeled Malcolm so good. Man, I wish I could act like that. I mean, I probably could act like that, but I can't act like that. He channeled him in. And then he got him. Bam, it did it. I've never been possessed by something to do an acting part, no. But he really channeled friggin' Malcolm X in. Couldn't even get nowhere near a Grammy because Spike Lee had something to do with it. Until Spike Lee finally sold out. Spike Lee was all anti-Hollywood. Now all of a sudden, look at him. Yeah, he needs some money. So anyway, I mean, he's still getting paid for the movies and stuff, but it's not the money he could be getting as he's watching all these young bucks up here making all this money. He probably figured I should be making that money too. So I might do some mansion party stuff I don't want to do. But it is what it is. I got to do some mansion party. All right? So, with that being said, Denzel not doing mansion parties. He probably went when he first started. He was a young boy. He didn't know. Hey, walked in there like Cat Williams said, yo, are these two guys kissing? Is that Will Smith in the bed with another dude butt naked in a movie? Now he's doing it for real in the mansion party? No, that's not what he said. I'm just saying, all these are question marks that you can look up for yourself. So, anyway, Denzel was in Training Day. Another great movie. Everybody like, how he doing this kind of movie? It's not Denzel. Denzel don't play that hood type thing. Yeah. Ma Ingram. Called a Caucasian guy. Ma Ingram. You know, it's what it is. But he played it. He did it. I don't know what gangster he challenged. He channeled from Long Island or wherever he lived. Where? South Central? I don't know. Maybe he channeled a friggin' bad police officer. He did a great job, though, right? At the end of the movie, he had to make the sacrifice. He had to do it. Denzel been doing movies for a while. I don't know if he ever got an Academy Award. I don't know. I don't think so. He definitely didn't get it for doing Malcolm X. A movie that, again, changed my life in a few different ways, right? I started using profanity. I started realizing my words are my words. And I just can't be throwing out words just to be throwing them out. And I can't be fake. I can't be faking the funk. I gotta keep it real. Even when I mess up, I gotta keep it real, right? That's what that movie was about for me. That changed my life. He didn't get anything for it. You know why? Because it made sense and it made points, and it was a really good movie that not only talked about what happened, even though the Muslim seems, with that thing that happened with Elijah Muhammad and all that stuff, that's kind of crazy. But nevertheless, we'll get past that point. It was a good movie, nonetheless. However it happened or however it ended. How do you go about ending training day, and all of a sudden you end training day just about with the very last joint just before you got shot up, which was the sellout line for Denzel Washington? Comment down below. Too late. You shot me in the ass. Metaphorically speaking. So, as we know, Denzel's not going to a mansion party and bend over and give him no buns. He ain't going down like that. He's an outstanding guy. He ain't gonna do that. But if he got to get what he got to get, and they told him, if you want to get that initiation, pimp, and you probably want to get this Academy Award because you didn't get it for a great movie you did, Malcolm X, regardless of whether Spike and Oprah and Bill Cosby ever paid for it, because they don't like them either. Hollywood don't like them. There's black people to them. They ain't nobody. They ain't got no money. Give Oprah a couple dollars. They take that money from Oprah anytime they're ready. Put it right on the street. She'd be back in the street looking like a bump with them bad feet again, right? But look, I'm just telling you. He had to say what he had to say. All right, I'll say it. Now, Denzel could have, just like anybody else, like Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams, I ain't doing that. Dave Chappelle, I'm not putting on the dress. What Blue Streak he was doing with Martin Lawrence? Martin Lawrence is going to run down the street talking about people after him after that, right? But here we go. I'm not putting on the dress. I'm funnier than the dress. That's what Dave Chappelle said. I'm funnier than the dress. He was not going to sell his soul for a laugh. He knew he was funnier than the dress. So he had to worry about saying you shot me in the ass because he was not going to put on the dress. But Denzel, my homeboy, I like D. That's my boy. DW, we straight. But bruh, he did not have to say that line. He could have pulled that line out. Why I gotta say you shot me in the ass? You could say, oh, you shot me in the leg. Oh, you shot me in the elbow bone. Oh, you shot me in the pectoral muscle. I don't know. It wasn't even funny. He gonna say you shot me in my big toe. That would have been even funnier. Can't believe he could have got a little comedy thing from that. Eartha. What homegirl? Not Eartha Kitt. Homegirl, Della Reese. In a movie that Red Fox had them big thick glasses I would be wearing if I had to wear glasses. If I wear contacts. Anyway, Harlem Nights. Man, you shot me in my pinky toe. They could at least let him say that. It would have been funny. Everybody would be like, oh, I remember that when he said in Harlem Nights. He shot me in the pinky toe. Nope. You shot me in the ass. Metaphorically, mansion party speaking. So, with that being said, we sell out sometimes for the sake of getting awards. I will never sell my soul or my integrity or my legacy for nothing. I will not sell it for money. I've turned down money. I've turned down record label contracts. I've turned it down. I could have been with a record label. No, I'm going to do an album when I want to. I'm going to put the songs on there that I want. My albums, I can do it myself because I ain't trying to be a zillionaire. What are you going to do? Be a zillionaire, and if you don't continue to sell out, then they're going to take the money from you, and then you be out there like the game now. Now the game broke. Remember, the game had money, all iced out, now the game ain't got a damn. They ain't got a dime. What happened? He probably got some money. You never get broke. Where MC Hammer at? I ain't seen Hammer in a while. Hammer. I am Hammer. They took my money from me. Hammer. Where's Hammer at now? Hammer had $1 zillion. You just don't lose $1 zillion after that. But he probably won't play the mansion party stuff either. They probably going Hammer from freaking San Fran, man. Hammer ain't going, Hammer from the hood. You ain't bending Hammer over either. It ain't happening. Hammer like, no, I'm not going to do it. I talk about pumps and the bumps. I like the girls with the pumps and the bumps. Yeah, cool. Best he going to give you is kind of like condescending to the females. But if they out there with the stuff on and they in the video and they pumps and the bumps, it's pumps and the bump. It is what it is. But he ain't selling out. I mean, if you're like, well, we're going to call it pump and a bump, but there ain't going to be no honeys in the video with pumps and bumps on. So how are we going to do this video? Oh, well, we get some pumps and above women that want to be in a video. Now, are they selling out? I don't know. They got nice bodies. Did they get paid? I don't know. You get paid for your body. You get paid for doing this. You get paid. It is what it is. That's Hollywood. That's fame. That's fortune. I could care less about it. Not even interested. So, when my family don't support me, it don't matter. Because I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to be William me. RaJuR. That's all I'm trying to be. Nothing more than that. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to try to get you to do anything. I rarely ask you to subscribe. My videos end with, I'm out, bars. You don't hear me like, subscribe, get the algorithm up, comment, flip, flap. Let's start talking about stuff. Everybody got this formula now. They talk about other people. They show other people doing stuff because they capping. They show other people doing, and then all of a sudden, okay. And the formula is you let it run, and then you comment on it. You start saying something, yeah, something, and you let it run again. The LFR family, he's good for that. The other young boy does it. It's just a thing everybody doing. They probably, how can I make some money real quick? I'll pull some footage from something else, talk about it, let it run, then you stop it at a certain point, like a minute, minute and a half, whatever it is, and then you say something. Yeah, because, it's crazy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you let it roll again. Then you stop it again. Yeah, you know what? Because that was me. That's crazy. And you let it roll again. That's the garbage now. Just like that garbage is now on Facebook and on Instagram. You look here, somebody doing something stupid. Then the guy looks over here, somebody doing something stupid. Now, I get caught up in that because I'm just looking at the stupid part. I don't care about the guy or the woman looking over here and somebody doing something stupid. But that's the thing. The dude from Jamaica started that, I think. But nevertheless, it's capping. You're still capping. Your talent is doing this. How much talent does it cost? No, I'm sorry. How much talent does it take to you to, and they show you how to do it. You can just split screen it, whatever. You can do it. They do it already. You can split screen. You can remix people's stuff, right? So all you got to do is remix it. You remix it. You find someone on the internet that's like, oh, yeah, that'd be cool if I looked at that. I'd be looked at that, whatever. You get some subscribers. You get some likes. You get whatever. They ain't getting paid no mini money, though. They ain't getting paid that money that the motherboards be getting, talking about stocks and all that stuff and whatever, and talking about lifestyle changes. And I forgot that dude named who wear the glasses. He got 1 million followers whatsoever. They ain't getting that kind of money. They might be getting like $25 a month, maybe $100 a month, maybe sometimes maybe $100 a week. That's what they get for doing this back and forth, doing shorts and stuff like that. I don't get nothing. Even if I did get something, I don't even know I got it because I don't go looking for money. I don't go to my YouTube page where the money would be and go see how much I made. Don't care. Could care less. That's not why I'm here. I did all that talking nonstop. And that's why I passed that audition. Now, good, buy it, get it, 200 buckaroonies, whether you get it from Perfumology or whether you buy it someplace else. They usually tell you you can buy it elsewhere. I didn't buy it from Perfumology. I like Perfumology. I was going to buy it. I called them now, put it up. They're holding it for me. Put it up, bro. I'm going to buy it from here. I can use the plastic over here. You're still going to pay for it. Yeah, but I ain't got to pay for it all now. I wanted to pay for you all for it right now. And whether I put it on plastic, that's not the plastic I want to put it on to pay you right now. I'm going to put it on the plastic that I'm buying from that store and let them do it. And then I'm going to break them off like 20 here, 20 there, 20 there until I pay for it. Till my bill come out. It's like $3,000 a month. Anyway, I'm wearing this to bed tonight. Grab it. And here's the other one. Il Parpor. Now we back to fragrances, right? As I went through that whole Hollywood sellout tirade, whatever you call it. All right, hold on. Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna like me. Hollywood don't care about what I say. They don't care. They probably right now having a mansion party, initiating somebody. Because there's 3 initiation places. Hollywood, Atlanta, with homeboy, homegirl, whatever, Bertha, whatever her name is, Tyler Bertha, and you got New York with Puffy Epstein. Those are 3 places you get initiated. Yeah, that's what pops off. All right, anyway, Il Pour. Why isn't this laptop or iPad typing correctly? ILEPOUR. RaJuR. I know it's purple, he said. Let's see if I even got close. Go. Man, these freaking, these pads. Here we go. It's called La El Purple. La El Pourpre. What it looks like is L apostrophe LLE. That's La El, right? Potpourri. All right. This is woody amber. Made of course, musky, amber, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, powdery, sweet, fruity, and herbal. Okay. The notes behind this fragrance. A challenge for Philip D. Mio, the founder of this brand. Why is this freaking thing that's going all over the place now? Now I want to translate into freaking Japan. Those behind this fragrance is the same person. Nadezhdy Le Gariantazek. Nadezhdy Le Gariantazek. I'm just seeing like it's spelled. I was supposed to know. I don't know. All right. Now this fragrance right here that I got, the El Pourpre, which I like it. I liked it before this one even came out. But I decided to get this one because I like this one more. Ginger, Angelica, Shiso, and Bergamot. The main thing about this fragrance is it's a fig fragrance. I like fig fragrances, right? Fig, Artemisia, and fenugreek. And then the base notes are abroxin, which is kind of like amber per se, but in a scientific term. And broxin, cedar, whipped cream, cashmere, and patchouli. Oh, God, patchouli. Ugh. Damn patchouli, man. Let me spray it on this arm. I got something somewhere. Okay, here we go. I like it because it's musky. I like that musty, paws, sweaty balls. Now, I ain't saying I like sweaty balls. This ain't no mansion party. But here's the animalic thing. I think animalic, like women like sweaty balls, right? So, after you've been praying, you come in the house, it's like, hey, babe, you smell like you need to take a shower. That's some smelly balls. But for some reason, I'm kind of feeling those sweaty balls. So before you take a shower, come on back here. I can handle those sweaty balls for you. I just think it's animalic. It's pheromonic, that's what I mean to say. Pheromonic, but animalic as well. That's what I like. I like fragrances like that. You can just smell just a hint of that funky balls in the fragrance. You gotta have that. Especially homies. You gotta have that. Women like funky, sweaty balls, man. Here's what it is. A women like a man to smell like a man. Don't be walking around smell like a tulip. Walking around trying to be all stylish. Somebody, yeah, I smell like a tulip. I smell like a rose. No, you need to smell like sweaty balls. You playing on 14,576 steps. Cause when I got here, the freaking elevators was off. There's a fire truck out front. I'm glad I wasn't here when it went down, because when the fire truck and the alarm go out, you gotta leave out. The thing's all freaking loud, and you gotta leave out, and you gotta go downstairs and stand down in the freaking lobby forever. Or you gotta come down the freaking steps because you can't use the elevator, because you don't want to get trapped in the elevator just because there's a fire or something. And you gotta go all the way down the steps. Blah, 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 blah. So I get back, I'm like, yo. So I go in there, I see my neighbor, I know her mom's. She had a cat. Yeah, I said, well, I'm just gonna freaking I'm going to the garage, I'm gonna park my car, and I'm gonna jump in the elevator. I'm thinking, nah, that ain't how I went. I went to the garage, parked my car, came through the door, all the elevators on the mezzanine was open. Mezzanine is where you park your cars and so on and so forth. Mezzanine, all the doors open. I had to walk up 7 flights of steps. So what I did was I walked up 5 flights. There's 14 flights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Through the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 14 steps per floor. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the number 7. That's my number, right? The number of perfection for me is 7, right? So 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 of 5 flights. So it's 14 times 5 is roughly around 70 steps, right? So I'm all right. I'm cool. I ain't huffing and puffing. I said, well, I'm going to get off the 5th floor because that's why I wash my clothes on the 5th floor anyway. I know I can do the last 2 flights because I'm used to washing my clothes on the 5th floor and bringing them up because they took my washer and dryer away, right, on my floor. So anyway, so go down the dip. And I'm like, I'm going to walk down the hall. I went down the hallway. I looked around, whatever, just to get, the little breath that I thought I might have lost. But I was still cool. Came back and I walked up the last 2 flights, got up. By the time I start walking up the last 2 flights to get to my floor, I hear them coming up the floor. I guess they got tired of waiting, and now they had to walk up the steps too. That's why I don't want to work. That's why I would not like to live on a penthouse. First of all, you will be the last one to get down to something popping. Crazy. No. And then if you got to walk back up, you got to walk all the way to the penthouse. I figured 13 flights of steps. Pent this. They don't penthouse. Everybody else trying to do more than they want to do. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to live in a penthouse. I don't know why. When the roof leaks on the penthouse, the roof is leaking right off the roof of the doggone place that you're staying in, and it'll come right to your place. You the roof. Ain't no roof here. The roof here is another apartment on top of you, not the ceiling that's up on the penthouse. Now you got leaking coming to your penthouse. Oh, you missed I want a penthouse. Oh, you missing? I'm in a penthouse, girl. And now look at your roof leaking because it's leaking from the top of the goddamn building. Man, I got a lot of nuggets and gems to give y'all. Holla at your boy. So, I'm on the roll, baby. I'm on the roll. Trying to make myself tired. All right. Well, I am kind of tired already. It was a long day. But a fun day. And a thankful day. And so, with that being said, I finally made up here and I'm here with y'all talking about now. I told them that I had these other shit just still happening because I don't shave myself properly. I'll just get up and put some soap in my face and I'm scarring up my face. Scarring up there. All these are scars. There's nothing but scars. You can feel the hair in these scars. So I followed her. She's like, well, put this on every night. Just put a little bit La Mer. She said, here, we give it to you. So they gave me some La Mer. So every night, I put to rub this in. It's like, wash your face and rub it in. And keep rubbing it in. That way my skin will clear up. And I don't have to, because I'm not letting my beard grow in. I tried that. And when it first started growing in, and you let it grow in, all of a sudden you're just itching all the time. I can't stand it. I'm not trying to look like I'm not doing the Muslim thing. I'm cool. We ain't doing the Jewish thing. You know what I mean? You are Jews. The original Jews are melanated people. Anyway, I ain't trying to grow no beard. You know what I mean? How's your boy? So, that's that. What else you got next? I showed y'all the shirt I bought. I showed y'all the Amy, right? Well, let me show y'all the pants I bought. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Take them off right now. Just like this right now in front of y'all. I can't do that, man. I ain't got no problem taking a picture with my drawers on. Like I said, all these crazy women out here, half naked, showing themselves. I don't know why I can't. Why I got to worry about, I got to be freaking, I got to be careful with my underwear. When they out there looking half naked. Shoot. Ain't got no problem with my underwear. At least I got a package. Did I say that? I didn't mean to say that. I said I like to pack stuff. So I bought these. And I've been looking at some nice, only color jeans I don't have is some nice olive jeans. Because I have so much olive stuff, right? Like most of my hoodies are olive. I'm just going to olive out one day. I'm going to put them in olive slacks. I got my olive polo love jacket. Put that on it, even though it's trying to sell that because it's too big. But I got olive hoodie too. I can go all olive. Only thing I wouldn't have olive is a belt. I need about an olive belt. Anyway, I got a belt that's kind of green though, but it's not olive. Maybe I'll dye it and make it like, no, I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, olive jeans, polo, and I've been looking at these at Bloomingdale's forever. And I finally went to the Bloomingdale's in King of Prussia, and there they were. And they were no longer $169. They were a little bit less. So we had to grab perfect size. I'm telling you, you can tell when I'm supposed to have something because it's my size and it be there. And no. No, I ain't got no money to pay for it. Use that card. Pay over time. Look, I ain't got no ad. I done ran my doggone what's calling them out. I done smoked my firm, man. My firm, they're like, bro, we can't do nothing else for you, bro. Saks don't smoke that affirm card. So it is what it is. But, once I get my income tax check back that they owe me, oops. Yeah. I like these Versace drawers they're really nice, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I was trying to wear them like I had my joint pulled up, so all you see, just because y'all don't want y'all to think I'm getting ready, do something nasty. I was trying to put my pants just below it, so you're gonna see the Versace logo. I want some more. I'm trying to find them on sale though. Every time I see when they got them on sale for like $25 a pair, they ain't my size. I did say they ain't my size, right? They're not my size. But they feel so smooth and comfortable. They are smooth and comfortable. I don't know if they're worth $80. I mean, just like how these other ones worth like $80. They be charging $80. I don't know, man. I ain't paying no $80 for no drawers. I mean, that don't make no sense. Well, you can buy. They can buy. I mean, I can buy me some. Go to freaking Marshalls or somewhere and buy me some Fruit of the Loom for $80. I mean, like these gonna last forever. These gonna last 40 years. So I'm not interested in that. I need drawers gonna last me 40 years. So if I gotta buy a 25 pair to last me 40 years, with a couple of holes in them as they start to get washed and start cracking a little bit, a couple of holes in the joint, then that's what we're gonna do. But for the most part, I just want to be like two, three more pair of these bad boys on sale. Maybe I can buy like a 2-pack. I like the trunks. I don't wear the booty choker joints or the bikini looking joints. We don't get down like that. But the trunk dips, they're cool. All right. All right. What else we have left? All right, we got the shaving stuff, the Lemire I got to put on my face. We got the fragrance. Decor by Liquid Imagineers. We smelled the Il Purpur, which is Purple Island. That's what the L is. I apostrophe LLE is island. And purple is purple. Purple Island. That's what this is. Purple Island. It smells good. We put it in the cage. Now, speaking of cage and fragrances, I still got these fragrances for sale. I'm not sure why y'all waiting around. Y'all gonna come and you're gonna wait till it's going here. All right, you still got that what's called? No, because I told you last week you should have just got some. Even if you want to buy the partial bottle, you can get a 5 ml. But no, here y'all go again. You'll call me later. You still got no, don't even ask. No, it's gone. If I have them, say it's gone. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just saying. Don't make any sense. Just buy the juice. We playing? Yo, I want that. All right, cool. Kind of disappointed I sold my man some juice. It was kind of old juice, though. He said it didn't work out for him, so I had to get that back. See, it didn't smell right. So that's the hardest part about selling juice. Sometimes, I wasn't trying to do my boy wrong. I mean, we friends, so it wasn't no big deal. It's just that this smelled fine to me. He said, no, it smells like all alcohol. So I'm like, dang. Took that money out of my pocket. But it's all good. I got no problem with that. That's my main man. Could have had with anybody else. I mean, it happened one time before. Somebody said I ain't have all the juice that I said I had. But I get out of here with that. He ripped me off. My Suspiro. It wasn't much you said it was in there. Really? Yeah, I shined the light through it. You shined your light through a goddamn those purple bottles up there, which is covered in velvet felt, and you shined your light through it and could tell. Rip me off, man. I don't like people who do that. Now, I'm not talking about my man ripping me off. He probably is absolutely right. But, for me, it smells fine. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. What do you do? So what I do is I'll still keep it just for the souvenir of the bottle. But they don't make I Love New York Fall. And I have a small bottle out there. I sold him the big one. And it was a test. I told him it was a tester. It was a tester. But it didn't quite work out. So, with that being said, I got to grab that back. But I am selling a couple others to make up for it. So, I'm good to go with that. My man want to buy, he did buy. He bought, what my man Nick bought. Nick bought, Body of Sins by the House of Armani Priest. So he bought that, and he said he want to buy my a card. I really don't want to sell a card, but since I'm buying all these clothes and stuff, I might have to sell a card. This stuff's not cheap. All right, I think one last thing I want to show you. Those are jeans. I showed the shirt, right? Jeans or shirt? What's that about? I was gonna buy this t-shirt. It was only $22, man. But I'm stretching, bro. I wouldn't split $30 to eat, so at $22, that's what's gonna happen. But I bought it was a Tribe Called Quest shirt. I really wanted it. But I said, you know what? I'll just look. I'll probably find it online somewhere cheap. It might even be on Bloomingdale's. I saw it in Bloomingdale's. I even tried it on. I'll be putting up a whole bunch of pictures with stuff I tried on. Probably not here. I can't put so many pictures on YouTube, even if I'm posting. So most of those pictures are going to be on Facebook. So check out my Facebook channel. And you'll see that. But I thought I bought something else. Is that all I bought? That was it. The pants, the Amy t-shirt, $120. Yeah, look that up. I might return that. $20. I could bought for $120. It was more than a t-shirt. But it is an Amy t-shirt. It's high quality. I'm looking up right here. And see if we can find an Amy t-shirt. Oh man, I got this casting call thing keep telling me like, come on, you better take care of this. You better read the pages. I'm at the reach before I go to bed. The casting call, acting, and modeling. Okay. We'll read that before we go bed. But right now, we gotta look and see if we can find that shirt. So we're looking for the Amy, AIMI. Oh, even this laptop. This laptop be getting big, and get small, get big and small. I mean, I don't think somebody hacking my accounts. Amy, beige t-shirt. All right, let's see what we get. I don't want to sign it. Stay signed out. Okay, here we go. This is saying when I saw, because when I bought it, a lot of times, no better, even on my Saks, I'd be like looking the stuff up, see if I can get it cheaper elsewhere, right? Stay signed out. Now, can you move out the way? Thank you. Now, when I saw, there's actually 2 places that had it. But then by the time I would like probably order it, it's going to cost me $112 anyway. But 125 Essence has it. This is a different one. This is a Brand Crew Neck. 105. Yeah, 105 for that one. This was 135. But it don't have a heart on it. Logo embroidered crew neck. This one is 113. So I saw they wasn't charging more. They was charging the right price. That is one. Gil got it for 150. Yeah, so different ones. Blah, 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 blah. Alexandra Matusi. That's his name. Let's see. Let me go shopping. I'm trying to find it. Where I can see if it's in a store, like Saks or something like that. It almost is on. Yo, check this out. Look at this. That's crazy. The name of the shirt. This is bananas, yo. The name of this shirt is Amy Paris. AMI DECOUER logo. Amy DeCoeur logo. Whatever Amy DeCoeur is. That's the name of the shirt. Now somebody had one here for 102. Regularly 165. So the shirt is actually that here it is right here. Amy Paris still selling the shirt for $210. $210 for the shirt. That's the original price. Nordstrom has the one without the embroidery for $195. Looks like Poshmark. Well, that's used though. Poshmark had for $80, 120 used. Which means I can get my money back. It's all about getting some of your money back when you buy this. Especially you buy low and you sell high. Buy low and sell as high as you can. Let me put it that way. $100 on Poshmark for this one. Bam. So I paid $12 more, but I had to pay for the shipping. Alright. So the name of this shirt is Amy Paris, Amy D. Cure. What's the name of this fragrance? AIM, AME, DUCOEUR. That's crazy. And I had no idea. This shirt is the same, just about the same spelling as this. Instead of Amy, A-M-I, this is A-M-E. Then D-U, and they use D-E, and then C-O-E-U-R. C-O-E-U-R. So let's see what that actually means. So here's the shirt. My Amy DeCure shirt. You see you had a heart embroidery, and you had embroidery on the back of the neck, Amy, and you got your legitimate tag. $200 sweatshirt. $200 t-shirt. $200. Again, I ain't paid that. So let's check it out. Amy DeCure. Let's see what that means. What does AIM, I'm going to go AIM because I'm going to say AIM here instead of Amy. AIM do cure means. Did I spell right? C-O-E-U-R. C-O-E-U. There you go. Let's see. What does AIM do cure means? Okay. Let's see what it says. New kind of love? Is that what it means? Translation. Image cure translation. So that's probably why their heart is on there, because it says something about heart. Soul of heart. Soul of the heart. That's what this would mean. Soul of the heart. Amy the cure. The heart is the source of our deepest emotions and desires, or that is a place where our truest self resides. Amy the cure. Love, soul of the heart. So, if the shirt is called Amy the cure, it's the same thing. Why? What's on the shirt? A heart. When ain't supposed to happen? But there it is. Aim the cure, or Amy the cure, and Amy the cure. Both the same. Amazing. Let me fold her up though. I don't like hanging these. I don't like messing my necks. When something costs this much, I don't like mess up the neck. So I'll just rather fold it up. Now my other sweaters and whatsoever, the turtlenecks I can do that with that because the necks kind of bind together, you know, and they kind of squeeze up. But these right here, I'm not gonna stretch out the neck just like that, and it's looking all big around my neck, it looks stupid. So yeah. So Amy the cure. Hold on. Let me fold it up. Look at Mama how I'm ready to go to bed. It's 12 o'clock. And time me to sell some fragrances. Hopefully tomorrow morning, I'm selling a whole bunch of stuff. I'm selling the shoes, fragrances, jackets, studio gear. I got so much stuff up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. And I ain't get like one doggone peep out of none of this stuff today. I don't know. Maybe people don't have any money. I don't know. Can you fold this up in the closet? Y'all can't see because I got drawers on. Where am I going to put this t-shirt that costs $1 zillion? I don't know. Put it over here with other non-zillion. Well, I got some Polo Hugo Boss shirts. They cost about $1 zillion. So, yeah. You can go and forward those. I'm going to go and put these, did y'all see my drawers? Nope. Going to hang my hoodie up. It's time to close down the night. I can feel it coming in the air. Oh. No, you know that song. I've been waiting for the moment. Now, as I was saying to you guys, lots of hoodies to go with these jeans. Lots. Nothing but olive hoodies. Olive all day. I just like olive. Olive is that light earth tone that I really, really like. So I can see myself wearing these pants, one of these hoodies. I got a Helmet Lang. I got a this is a All Saints Helmet Lang hoodie. Here we have a Kooples hoodie, and here we have a Ed Hardy hoodie. So I have plenty of hoodies to go with them jeans, right? Right? Right. And I got some shirts. These are really like not shirts. These are like you put hoodies underneath these too. So if I wanted to if I didn't want to wear a jacket, I know you go. No. These guys showing his pants again. You can't even tell I have on freaking drawers. Like I got on swim trunks. Shut up. Anyway, so I can wear this. This is a Hugo Boss. So Hugo Boss and Ralph Lauren does go together. So I can wear this, or I can wear this lighter one. This is a Hugo. So I can wear either one with the jeans. This I'll put a hoodie underneath it. Bam, put this over top of it, wear it like a shirt with a hoodie, and then put them jeans on. Let's see how it looks. Yep, it'll work. Because it's olive. See how this one works, a little bit lighter. Yep, it'll work. Because it's green, right? So now we have options. And again, I like having options when I'm dressing. Whether I'm modeling, whether I'm, acting. Sometimes I bring my own clothes when I'm acting. Like the last two movies I did, the short movie and and I think the other one was a longer movie. Man, I bought my own clothes. Yeah, I bought my own stuff. Because they was like, oh, yeah, bring that. I'm like, yo, y'all supposed to buy clothes. Oh, no, we like your clothes. Bring those. So like last time, my first gig, I took like 3 garment bags worth of clothes. 3 garment bags worth of clothes the last time. And then the movie I just did last Sunday, it was 1 week ago. The movie I did last Sunday, I took like 2 bags because they told me what they wanted me to wear. And I had that, okay, well, wear that. But what I had like this bubble jacket in there. I had this orange bubble jacket. And I wasn't sure whether they wanted that or not. I said, you know what? I ain't wearing that. I ain't taking no bubble. I said, we're going to be inside, even though there was some scenes shot outside, but them scenes that had nothing to do with me. So I'm glad it wasn't. So I ain't bring a bubble jacket. I just bought, the shirt that they like. When you see the movie, you see. And a pair of jeans. I had on a nice pair of sneakers. But alongside, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want to do it. Heaven will I do it. I'm gonna do all olive tomorrow. What caps off all that olive I just showed you? I showed you the olive jeans. And since I was warm today, I ain't wearing it for like 3 hours. I'm gonna iron them. You know what I mean? Hook them up. Now I got me some olive jeans. So, put them in the closet. I fold them up the way I fold up my jeans. Because I don't have any hanger space. I got some selling jeans too. I'm selling some nice Joe jeans. If you're interested in some jeans, 36s, let me know. I got a couple pair of 36 jeans. I can't even wear. I can't squeeze. Even though I lost weight, I still can't squeeze my butt in them. They so freaking tight. If y'all like skinny jeans, I have a couple pair of jeans you should buy. All right. Now, what I say? Bam. Y'all saw the hoodies. Y'all saw the sweaters, right? What is this? What is that? I be having stuff on this carpet, man. I can freaking vacuum this carpet and stuff still come out of nowhere. Put it right there. Anyway, so last but not least, I will put these on. And when I bought these, I'm like, man, you can't even find these no more, really. They called Adidas Y3s Yokos. Adidas Y3 Yoko. Yoko Yamamoto. Yama. He did some crazy sneaks. He did some really, really crazy sneakers. Why are Adidas Y3 so expensive? Because he put a lot of craftsmanship in these doggone sneakers. That's why. Lots of craftsmanship. And what he did with these was he did this this new stitching technique or something or the other. He did this new stitching technique, and it's supposed to help well, not really help anything particularly, because the strings just hang down. I'm trying to get to the collection. I'm just gonna put Olive. I'm not sure if they had really a name. It's Olive Y3s. But here they are. And the cool thing about what I don't really like this thing, I really somehow think I want to change out the laces. I don't like the way the laces are even stitched. Look, for real, for me, I really don't even need the laces per se. I would let this wear them as slip-ons, and I wouldn't even have the laces. But this here makes me want to either change the laces out and maybe get some olive laces. Why can't y'all just search for what I said I need you to search for? Here it says Y3. I'm trying to find the model number. I would have to scan it. So where's my phone at? Do you have a phone right here? Did you cover the phone up? Did the phone just disappeared? The phone over here, the phone over there. You got everything else. You got 19 tablets up here, but you can't find the freaking phone. I don't know what the phone is, y'all. I was gonna scan this to see exactly what this was so I can share it with you. But I don't even, the phone is done disappeared. As usual. These right here just disappear when I'm looking for. No phone. No phone there. No phone there. No phone over there. No phone there. We lost our phone. Maybe somebody called me, answer and I don't know where it is. But right now, we have no phone. See why I can't scan it. But it says, why y'all coming in here at 12 o'clock? Why ain't y'all asleep? What y'all on the left coast? Come here at 12 o'clock. Think I'm gonna stay up another hour or two. Get flapping around with y'all. Huh? What? I know I can't find this doggone phone. Where the phone at? I just got up. When I got up, I didn't move it. There it is. Who called me? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Whoever that was, good looking out. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, now that's love for you right there. That's love. Somebody calls you, say, call my phone, and bam, they call you, and now I got the call. Now I found my phone. Thank you. Thank you so very much. See, I don't give y'all enough credit. Y'all really do care about me. Y'all really do care about me, huh? All right, cool. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm trying to find this brother named Jerry Moore. Somebody sent me Jerry Moore. I used to be in the Navy with this guy. And I would like to know if this is him. Wow, Jerry. That would be crazy to find my own. Because I left the Navy in 1982. He stayed. I'm trying to find some old pictures. I meant to try to find them. Say, yo, Jay, what's up, Jerry? He used to get on my nerves, man. He used to always be freaking, always thugging me, man. He was from Chicago. And he was always thugging me. Because I was a young buck, man. You know. Let's see. He struggled to figure out how much to finish high school. He joined the U.S. Navy. I came to boot camp in San Diego before graduation. We were allowed to go out to the sea for 2 days, walking around PT Loma. So you're not saying what aircraft. And well after my time from the Navy. He's not saying what he was in. Gotta reach out to the brother. Anyway, here we go. You called me so I can look up this goddamn sneaker code. So shut up, Raj. Stop talking about former Navy guys and scan this code, man. All right, got it. Open browser. I like the back though. But see how the laces, see how them strings just hang off? That's different. What they call gazelles. Okay. Y3 gazelles. That's what they called. And I mean the box is back there. I wasn't gonna go back there and look in the box whatsoever. So Y3 gazelles is what these are. Gazzelle. Or just one. Okay, it's one gazelle. Yeah. Yeah, I think I paid about that much too. Somebody got it for 207. Can't remember how much I paid. Why is this blue? Why is the Gazeta so remain secret so cherished timeless? But I just think that again, see, all white ones look nice too, with the strings hanging. I want to see if the blue ones actually have blue strings. It looked like the blue ones had blue strings, which means that how did 11 people show up at 12 o'clock? Well, y'all from the left coast? Oh man, I know that 917 number sound like probably from West Coast. See, the blue ones the blue ones are $330. I don't like these laces. I just should have had some green laces. Comment down below or talk to me in the chat right here. Cause I'm looking. If y'all been talking, nobody been talking. I've been here talking for the last 2 hours and 6 minutes, and not one person said a goddamn word. Now that is amazing. Either that means I can hold a crowd, or y'all just like listening to me talk. I mean, not one person asked me a question about anything that I showed. They didn't ask me a question about fragrances. They didn't ask me about the acting thing. They didn't ask me about the pants. And then nobody said not one word. I'm looking at live chat. There's not one person who said anything in the chat for the last 2 hours. That is amazing. It is what it is. Sometimes people just don't want to chat, I guess, Raj. So I'm thinking maybe I should get some green laces. I had got, or maybe put some real white laces in there. I got the white on the back. But these kind of like gray laces, I'm not sure why they even put gray laces in these. I mean, I don't see how they would go. I mean, they're going to go with the jeans. They're going to lay. They only wore these one time. They're going to lay on the jeans. They're going to pop off. What's up? Thank you, bro. Thank you for saying something, twin. Oh, man. I'm like, yo, bro. I've been here for 2 hours and 6 minutes and not one person said a word. Nothing. Didn't type nothing. I don't know whether to be either, and I mean, you guys been here. So I don't know whether to be flattered by that y'all like to hear me talk. Because I've been known to have some nuggets or some wisdom or whatever. Or you guys just like the show. Which makes me think that somebody said I need to have my own show. Hey, bro, you need to have your own show. Whatever. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I mean, all the people I know who do 2-hour videos, either talking to somebody or they're doing a blog. I don't know anybody that 2-hour videos is talking and blah, 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 blah. Oh, what shoe size you wear? I want them off-white kicks. That's not going to happen. Them joints, man, they like them kicks, man. Every time I wear them joints, man, I wore them today. Now I have these off-whites. And I was going to wear these a couple days ago. I was going to throw these on. I changed the laces to bandana laces on these to make them pop off a little bit more. Give them a little bit more pop off. But yeah, no, them other joints, man, them classics, bro. You can't even find those. Every time I wear them, man, I was like, yo, them joints are nice. I thought they was ugly when I bought them. I just wanted another pair of off-whites is what I wanted. And I wanted something different. I didn't want something that looked like everybody else's off-whites. And I ran into them dips. And man, it's been like crazy ever since. People just like them joints. Females like them. When I was first going to buy them, I sent a whole bunch of flashes out to a lot of females. I'm like, you like them? You like them? Yeah, they nice. I think only 2 females like, yeah, they all right. I even had one said, nah, I don't like it at all. Other than that, all the rest of the females said, oh, I like those. Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. Yeah, like them. I'm going to leave this mystery number here. I'm not going to call you yet. I do want to know who this is who called me and helped me out with my phone. I appreciate you. I'm not buying a tablet. I got the Samsung tablet. It don't even stay on. The thing keep cutting off every 5 seconds. Texas man arrested after having a girl for 5 days. People losing their mind. Losing their minds. Crazy. I gotta see if I can find this, my man. Check out Jerry Moore Sr.'s story. Because he definitely don't like the Jerry Moore that I came to the Navy with, that's for sure. right, so anyway, what y'all think? What happened? Something fell. Look, wearing beautiful clothes make you feel good, and getting them at an affordable price, well, it's got to make you feel better, right? Try the new Kmart. That's right. I said Kmart. Only now it's better than ever, and they have the quality you need at a price that you want. Yeah, check out the new Kmart. And stop playing. Stop going to Target. Target ain't doing nothing. No, dog. Go to the Kmart. The new Kmart. And buy some green strings. So what you think? Nobody said anything. My man trying to get my Yamins from me. He threatening me. Yo, dog, if you don't give me them whites, dog, we won't have an issue, dog. We won't have an issue, dog. Bruh, we don't have to have an issue. Can't give you them whites, baby. Can't give you them whites. But I think I'm going to throw some white laces in these. I got like a whole bunch of laces, right? I bought like laces. I switched out a lot of laces, so. And I like, for some reason, I sit up all night just changing laces in my sneakers. Had a friend of mine on the phone. What you doing, changing laces? Yep. I changed laces in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of sneaks. 6. I went on a buying laces spree. Amazon. So I'm buying laces. You know what I mean? But I never thought about these because, like I said, I don't wear these often. But now I have these gray joints, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna parlay them joints. I'm parlaying these gray dips right with them gray pants, possibly tomorrow. Even though I don't really intend on going anywhere tomorrow. You know what I mean? Might as well go nowhere today. I'm not trifling behind when I buy stuff on the Shabbat. Even though I should really pay attention to it. Nice, ain't it? But I think I want to put the white laces in there. I think the white laces will go better with this in the back than having these gray laces. So we gotta switch them out. We ain't got nothing to lose. Shoot. Nobody even seen the gray laces before. Because I only wore them once. And then I'll put on the hoodie. And then I'll put on the olive shirt. And we'll be all olive. Walk around tomorrow like a goddamn olive. I'm about to say olive plant. Not olive plant, man. Since again, olive plant. Olive. This is olive. Straight olive, dog. All right, so we're going to switch these bad boys out. Holla at your boy. Yeah, man, I want to look at some fashion shows. Did y'all see my video when I was looking at the fashion show for, before somebody start tripping? What fashion? Oh, we looked at the Casablanca fashion show the other day. The Casablanca fashion show was pretty good. Yeah, they're comfortable, man. They're really comfortable. It's just that when I bought them, I didn't notice that. I really didn't notice that this wasn't happening. I mean, 'cause I just looked over the top and it looked, they kind of went over the top, but they really didn't. So the inside lacing system is not my favorite. I mean, it's almost like having a jacket, you know what I mean? Then you had a what's called to go over the top of it so you don't see the buttons, right? But for me, I mean, I don't know. I don't like the inside lacing system. I don't. First of all, like it's a pain in the behind to get them in there because you got an inside lace. So it's like you got to run them through these little holes on the inside. And of course, I haven't taken out the stuffing of the sneak. So, of course, I'm going to make it hard on myself. Instead of just taking out the stuffing and doing this. Nope. I'm just going to be a hard head and leave the stuffing in here while I'm doing. Let me see how, you know what? Let me see how they look with just me put my feet in there without the laces. Yeah, look dumb. You got to have laces, homie. Yeah. You got to have the laces in there. But they really fit good, and they suede, bro. They're not leather. I mean, leather and suede is the same thing, right? But they're like suede, and they're really cool, man. They are snug to the fit, though. So if you wear 12s, it's gonna be almost your toe gonna already be stopped. So if you need just a little bit more leeway, you probably want to get 12 and a half. If they carry 12 and a half, maybe 13s. I got 12s on right now, and I only had socks on, and my toe is all the way up to the tippy top. So I know if I stand up, it's going to be more to the tippy top. But it's still comfortable though. Let's see. Well, it's not quite to the tippy top, but it's up to the tippy top enough. And if I put on some tippy top socks, then it'll be on the tippy top. So it's probably on the tippy top, More tippity top than I want to be on the tippity top. But hey, it's a tippity top. Tippity top is tippity top. What you gonna do? They're supposed to tippity top socks. I don't know. I wear thin socks anyway. I don't wear tube socks. Who wears tube socks? Who wears thick behind white tube socks anymore anyway? Nobody, I hope. Get out here wearing freaking tube socks. 90 years old. Told some, yeah, man, I'm wearing some tube socks today, man, with my joint, man. Really, dog? Really, dog? You wearing tube socks, dog? Really, dog? What are you doing, dog? Come on, dog. Stop playing yourself, dog. I'm wearing no tube socks, dog. It's crazy, dog. I still put this purple tag. Put this on there like they got on the off-whites, you know what I mean, with the tag. Just throw these on there and let that purple tag flip-flop off the side. No, we ain't gonna do that. That's for your pants and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can grab you some nice, clean white laces. And some orange bandanas too. That I haven't even tried to use yet. I don't know if I have some white, clean whites. I know I pulled some laces out, but I think most of these are kind of like already kind of jacked. That's not the same size. These are thick laces. I pulled these thick laces out my McQueen's, my Alexander McQueen dips. Yeah, these laces, they don't even match. They small white laces though. I mean, they will work because they're small white laces. Right? And I have some thick blue. These blue or black? Those are black laces. Yeah, those are black. Blackity black laces. All right, forget about those. All right, so here's our laces out. Okay. They're pretty comfortable. You're gonna do flag white laces or round ones. I don't know if I'm gonna do the flag. I'm just gonna do the regular laces, the standard dips. Standard holler at your boys. Cause the thick white, I mean, I can go with the thick white, but I don't know what the other thick white one is. The thick white laces actually came with these thick whites came with my Alexander McQueen, but I took them out. And I rewired the Alexanders. I rewired the Alexander with these. I put these joints in there. So I took the all whites out because I had the silver on the back. So I just took those and put those in there to pop them off. You know what I mean? Pop them off. So I put them in the Alexanders. Basically, let's see, I got some white ones here I can throw in. At least they silver dips, though. I think these came out a nice pair of sneakers. They got silver ends on them. See it? They got silver ends, so they might be a little long, though. That's the thing. They look a bit long. I would have to compare them with the other ones before I even get started. I don't waste time. And I would lace them all the way up, and all of a sudden the bad boy was too long for the goddamn sneaks. Right? Well, here you go. Here's other long white. Here you go. I found it. All these white laces. What did I do with the the gray dips? What did I do with them? I put them here? I can't tell, man, because it's getting dark. Oh, those are fat, too. How many fat will that? A couple of these aren't clean, though. They need to be washed. That has some red lace dips, but I don't have no red sneaks, so I want to put the red lace. They said, I think you get like 5 of these. 5. You got red. I got orange. I don't know. Throw them orange ones in there, Raj. Yeah, throw them orange bandana drinks in there, man. It'll be popping. Then everybody be laughing at me, and that's what y'all want to do. Y'all want people to laugh at me. I can't believe he did it. Oh, dumb wouldn't put orange laces in them. Look at him. He did it. We said it. He did it. He's a dummy. Nah, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna get. That might be something I might have did back in the day. Fell for the okie doke. Nah, man, I ain't gonna let y'all make me fall for the okie doke and put these orange bandana joints in there. I think I'm gonna put these orange bandana joints in there. Put that. All right, so now these are nice. They like laced up. I put a pair of these in my Adidas. I got some other Adidas dips. These are nice too, man. I should wear these more. I should definitely wear these more. But I put these in this Adidas. So it's really the same. They gave me 2 pair of these right here. So I put these Adidas in here because I think it worked well with the shoe. I mean, because it's striped already. So I'm just thinking, okay, we're going to stripe not really stripes, laces, but it kind of go with it. I like this color right here going with the laces. So that's why I threw these in here. So those are not bandana. I forgot what they call these. Some kind of laces. Actually, I was kind of thinking I was going to get them big fat lambent laces. Man, shoot, no even close. But what they say is I need to put these white laces inside them doggone MCMs. Anyway, I need some brown or some black laces from MCMs. I took the black laces out. I don't know why I did that. So anyway, you got those stuff. All right. You got the whites. But I don't know what I did with the gray, man. I don't want to waste my time lacing these joints up. And all of a sudden, like I said, the gray is going to be too freaking long. That'll be salty. But yeah, these are fat laces right here. If I say they're dirty, they got to be clean. Well, this is a good one. That's a good clean one. Yeah. Like I said, I don't feel like washing. I think these might be just a little bit too fat for the sneak, though. Even if I put these in there, I think they're just too wide, too fat for the sneak. I think the one that I had with the metal tips probably will work. I just hope they're not going to be too long. That's all I'm saying. I just don't know what I did with the gray dips, though. I know what I did with the gray laces. And then we have these, and we don't want to put no yellow in there. I mean, duh, this guy don't even know his color. Yeah, we can't put no orange dips in there. Even though I be trying to do stuff that people won't do. You know what I mean? When it comes to fashion, I don't like following no rules, man. I don't like following anybody's rules. Like these pair here, I got a pair that got different color laces in them. Because when I asked somebody about it, it's like, well, they both look good. In my mallets, right? And don't worry, I touch my sneaks. I clean my sneaks every night before they come back in this room. As you can see. So I said, whites or blacks? He was like, oh, I like the whites. Oh, I like the blacks. Oh, keep them both in there. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what I did. So when I wear these, I walk around, one white, one black. Because it goes perfectly with the shoe. Either way. Bam. Bam. White and black. Holla at your boy. So I did that with those. And again, who walks around with different color laces? Not a lot of people. I don't see a lot of people walking around with different color laces. That's what you do. Just like when I threw these bandanas into my other mallets. All right? These had white laces in there. And then I had these blue. I had some blue laces that was really, really thin. Where those laces at? They were really, really thin laces. They were like pole. I don't know what you call them. They were really thin. They was like really, really teeny weeny thin, like rope laces. I said, nah, I took them out. Because actually the white ones came in there. I took those out and put these bandana dips in there. And people like them. Because it go with the blue. Bandana. Holla at your boy. Bars. All right? So, we're not going to put these in there so y'all can laugh at me. We're not going to put the black laces in there, but I think I want to put the black laces back in the MCMs. And the reason why is because the reason they came with black laces, right? These are my MCMs. They came with black laces, but I took the black laces out. Now, they black laces were here to accentuate that and that. But I figured since the sole was dominantly white, then I'm just going to put the freaking white laces in. And you see how I did? I stroked over top. I didn't do the regular, crisscross. I did the over top dip with these. Maybe I should have just wired them up regularly. Just wire them up regularly instead of doing like this strip. But because the McQueens just influenced me so much, I decided to lace something like McQueens. But if you had to make a choice, would you put the blacks back in and cross lace them? Or would you keep the whites in and stripe lace them? Comment down below. Comment in the chat down below. Let me know. I need to step my fashion game up too. I've been spending all my money on fragrances. Yeah, definitely, bro. Get out of fragrances like that. Get out of fragrances. I like fragrances. I mean, I just bought this. I just bought the Amy DeCure, which is the same name as the shirt I bought today. Ain't that something? Sometimes things come. Now, was it the right decision to spend that much money on the shirt? Well, yeah, because it costs a lot more. It's a $210 shirt. I didn't pay $210 for it. So if I had to sell it, I should be able to get my money back on this shirt. And that's my point. Well, a little bit less. So say for instance, you bought something for, it was $290, right? And then you saw it on sale for $100, right? So you're like, well, Dad, that makes sense. I mean, if I like it, now if I'm just out for the flip, because some people just be out flipping, right? They try to buy stuff low somewhere and they flip it and they sell it, you know, try to make some money off of it. I'm not about to flip. I'm about wearing, right? The orange chips. I'm about just wearing. I want to wear what I buy, man. I got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to sell some jeans and whatsoever, but you know. But anyway, with that being said, I was like, yo, I'm about to grab it. So I grabbed it. So between that shirt, the RaJuR shirt that go with the RaJuR fragrance, by accident, totally, it was like $1. The jeans was like, used to be like $119, something like that. And it was $56. And it actually was more than that because they were 70% off. So actually, I think the jeans are like $170 something. I got them for like $56. And so if I want to sell them jeans, if I don't tear them up or rag them out, I see how people selling stuff. And by the way, my phone is starting that funny right now. I can get some money back on them. I probably won't get the $56, but I probably can sell them for $40. Only lose like, you know, so for $40 and only lose $16 as opposed to have spent $170 on them joints, and now I'm losing $100 and something. You feel me? So just wait for the sale. Be patient. Now, I think I'm gonna put the blacks back in. I'm gonna cross lace them. Now I can't put blacks in here, right? You can't put black in there, right? Can't. No. I'm gonna put the white ones. I'm gonna put the white in there. I'm gonna put the white in there. I'm gonna put the blacks in these and I'm gonna cross lace them. All right. So let's start with these right here. Let's just cross lace these. This will be easy. Let's put these in there, cross lace, and we can talk while I'm cross lacing. Right. I got 9 people here. I don't know if y'all still here. I think people sign in and they don't even stay. They just sign in. They might go take a nap. All of a sudden they wake back up. Oh, Dad, Ron's still on. Got to be on here for 2.5 hours. Well, I like my people. I like to talk, obviously. And I'm going to have a show one day, obviously, that people are going to look at. Not just going to have a show, just be having a show. I see a lot of people, man, they be having shows, man. I don't know nobody be even showing up at their joint. It's like, how do you do a show? You're doing a podcast with somebody, and there's just one person there. I know somebody who do that. She's a very cute woman. I met her at the Grammys. I met at the Grammy party. She was a nice young lady. I like her. I don't think she liked me anymore. I'm not sure why. But I asked her, can I get an interview? And I thought she was going to let me get interviewed. And I don't know, maybe I said something about somebody, or maybe I said something I shouldn't have said. I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to put these white ones in there. These are thicker. But I think I want to put the white ones in there that got the metal tips. Like I said, right? Okay. Let's stick to the script, Raj. So I'm not sure if she liked me anymore. But every time I see she's doing a show, it'd be like one person in her joint. It'd be whoever she's talking to, and that's it. And then one person looking. It might be the person. It might be one of them. I'm not sure. But I like her. And I want her show to be successful. And that's why I said, well, look, why don't you interview me? I can come on and try to get to the kids and tell them about making music and stuff like that. And I think she might have said yes. And all of a sudden, I ain't hear them. Don't know why. Things happen. People change their mind. I don't know. I can't make you not change your mind. If you decide you don't want me to be on your show, then guess I'm not going to be on your show. But, you know, I'm here to help people. I don't know, people other than me sitting here for 2.5 hours talking to y'all. And again, I'm not going to get like one red dime for this. People who do 2.5 hour videos get paid. They get paid to keep you here for 2.5 hours. Now I have 1,000 people looking at me. I don't, because again, YouTube has suppressed my channel. They have demonetized my channel. So, and I understand that. I'm not gonna cry about it either. I'm not crying about it. I'm leave it alone. I am gonna leave it alone. It is what it is. They did what they did. They know I can do. I ain't fighting about it. I didn't appeal it. All right, fine. You demonetize my channel. What am I gonna do? The best I can do is play my own music. And by me playing my own music, which you see, I'll stop. I'd still be playing my music, so I can be getting paid at least that little bit, right? If they hear my music in the background, they gotta pay me. And then they'll tell me, oh, we can't publish your video over certain countries. Why? Because you're playing your own music. It's crazy right now, right? That's just bananas. You know, every time I play my music, I'd probably get like 2 cents or something like that. I'm not sure what I get, right? Which, again, I'm not going to get rich from playing my music on my YouTube videos because it just don't work that way. I just play the music and let y'all hear it, and maybe I get you one of y'all to buy it. That's why I play it. I'm like, all right, cool. Anybody like that song? Right, what song is that? Yo, that's my song, bro. Oh, what's the name of that joint? That joint is called Flippity Flap Flip Flapper. Yo, I got to get that, dog. Where can I get that at? That's what I hope to hear. I rarely do, if ever. You know, I hope the people that look at me might be interested in buying my music, but for the most part, they don't. They just want to hear me talk about fragrances or something like that, which is okay. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I don't know, tell y'all. That's what y'all do what y'all want to do. Either way, it's not going to stop me from making videos. It's not going to stop me from sitting here talking and yapping. And it's not going to stop me from trying to get more acting parts in Hollywood. I mean, there's a good chance that the people who may have hired me today might be looking. And the reason they might be looking because some of them out in California, they ain't even asleep yet. California is 1 o'clock. So what time is it 1 o'clock? Like 10? 9? They probably looking at my video because they're like, yo, this freaking guy is just out of control. He passed the audition and everything, but he just won't shut his mouth up. I know we're going to be able to use him because he just don't want to shut up. Look, you gave me the part. The part in this movie is me and RaJuR talking about RaJuR stuff. What you want me to do? I'm going to start the show. What? What's the problem? So, yeah, so I think I like it back being black. These actually look brown, but they are black. You know, brown laces would have worked in here, too. But I put brown laces in my Palm Angels, right? Right? So I got these Palm Angels. These are the thickest lenses joints I have. I think, no. I had a darker pair of brown laces. These might be the brown laces. Man, I can't even tell, man, because the lighting is crazy. But even if these are brown, they still cool, even though they're not black. Let me see. Hold on. Excuse me. I shook the camera. These are brown. These are brown laces. All right, so these... No. I'm sorry. This is what happened. These laces, the camera's starting to jack up again. Hold on. It's starting to go crazy. I think I've been on here shimmering and shaking stuff now. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. The camera's starting to freeze. Maybe it's time for me to get off this bad boy. Because the camera's starting to freeze up and everything. 1, 2. Yeah, the camera's freezing up now. So maybe we just talked enough. I got plenty of power because I've been having it powered on since I had this on. So it's not power. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. It's back. Weird. All right, cool. So yeah, those are the brown laces. I took these brown laces out of the Abu dips. Out of the off-whites. Yeah, I took these out of the off-whites and put them in here, and now the brown ones are going in those. So that's what happened. All right, got it. So these are good though. I really want to kind of show gold. In fact, when they show this shoe for a selling point, they leave that because that way, even though you're cross tie over top of the logo, right? You don't have to. Because like sometimes, you know, depending on how long the lace is, I'll just stick the lace inside my shoe, right? So I'll put it on, and I don't know if you want to try it. I mean, you can. It depends on how far the lace is. Does it mess with your feet when you stuff it in? Like I just stuff it on top of my foot. So I would put it in like this. I would wear it like this. I wouldn't tie them. They'd be like slip-ons. And that's how they would look when I wear them. And then I'll just take the excess lace. I don't want to cut the lace off because I might, when tie it up, I don't want to look stupid. Unless I cut it off and then glue it shut, right? Which I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I take the laces, and this once I get that, you leave that open, you leave the logo open, and then bam, you just take the laces and stuff them on the top of your foot while they're in the shoe. Until you're nice and comfy, right? And then there you go. So I like that better than a white cross lace. I mean, this is cool. I still think this is a cool look, but I think it really fills the sneaker out by having the cross lace. I mean, that's the whole point. Like these little gaps just leaves too much open. You know. So anyway, outside the cross laces. So I got a cross lace up. My friend, she likes when I'm doing laces. What you doing, laces again? No, I'm riding a horse. Doing laces again. You know I'm doing laces again. I like doing laces. Laces is stylish. It's like fashion, right? Okay. So we're gonna do that. And again, for me, you know, being a sneaker collector now. I mean, I'm getting out of fragrances to start collecting sneakers. And of course, these sneakers are not cheap. Even though a majority of them I got for a pretty good price on sale. Brand new, Saks. Most of these are Saks. I'm looking at it right now. I'm counting the Sakses. 1, 2, 3, 4, the top 4. The Da Vinci's are Saks. 5, the strap over. Y'all know about strap over. You don't need laces for these. These for lazy people. But it's not like the other strap overs that people use. It's just a strap over. So you slip that on, slip that bad boy on, bada bing. It'd be nice if they put a metal plate back here though. They go with the metal plate that's on the tongue. So they strap them joints on, bam, slide them on. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I got the gray strap because I don't like the black strap. The black strap don't go with everything. But the gray strap, you can wear the gray strap with everything. That's why I like them joints. With them joints, everything. And I mean everything. So yeah. So we're gonna take this out. I'm having fun talking to y'all because y'all are keeping me company while I'm here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging around with me. I don't know why I got this in there. I don't need all this stuff in. I might need something for that sleep. All right, anyway. Some of you are lace this one up. Bada bing, bada boom. Where the black laces or the brown laces? I don't know whether it's black or brown. It really is hard to tell, but it's dark enough. Because I know, see, those are definitely black laces right there. Those are black. But I like the idea of the brown going over there. It kind of neutralizes the brown with the cognac. You know what I mean? So it gives the brown look, but it's really not brown. It's cognac-ish. But the sneaker is cognac-ish. Right? So, pop this in here like this. Just in case casting directors are looking at me now, you should be reading that contract that we sent you with a PDF. I can't read that now. It might make me nervous. It might keep me from getting sleep tonight. No, not yet. I'll read it tomorrow when I'm fresh and bushy-tailed. Because y'all did make me wait an hour and a half before I got to do my audition. My feet was hurting as I was standing up. Actually, they weren't because I ain't even had shoes on. I had my sports jacket on. Had my sports jacket with my sports pants on. Well, not sports pants. Had my sports jacket with my black pants on. And I had my had a Robert Graham shirt on. Let me throw this Robert Graham on this dip. Because it had black in it. Robert Graham had black in it. So I threw the Robert Graham joint. I'm going to upload that video, though. I got the video. And in fact, some of the videos on this phone, that's probably why the phone is acting up. I got some of the video on the phone that while she was talking and stuff. She talked. I mean, look. I thought it said I had 19 minutes on the phone. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm sure we'll be through this. What you know, her opening and all that stuff, and do the interview before 19 minutes. She was just getting started. 19 minutes. She was just getting her flow on. She was just letting it rip. I see some of y'all in the car. You know you're supposed to be professional. Some of y'all in the car underneath a blanket trying to do an audition. Some people I got their drawers on in bed with the covers over their head doing an audition. And I was like, really? Who does that? In my mind, who does that? It was easy. That was easy. Who does that answer? There was just no way I could not have guessed who would do something like that. But hey, that's on them. It'd be messed up if they hired those. Yeah, we like the fact that you had gumption enough to do an audition in the back of your car with pajamas on the way to the market. What are we doing here? Hold on. Something's wrong here. No, that's wrong. Hold on. Yeah, they was on their way to the market. Why does this look weird? I must be getting sleepy. Because this should have came over top. Hold on. I guess it's right. Yeah, so she was talking about, yeah, I see y'all. Your hair ain't made up. You're looking like bums. Okay, that's what we're gonna do tonight? Okay, I got you though. Got you. Hold on just a second. We just had something go down real quick. And we don't like it. After I get this next dip in. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Should be happening this time of night. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. Sorry, don't pay attention to what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get a sneak right. I'm trying to get the face right. The twist right. All right, what y'all talking about? Let me hit the joint again. Maybe somebody said something. Let me double check. Live chat. I need to step my fashion. Yeah, we still on the fashion game. My man said that around 12:35. It's almost like 1 o'clock. That was the last join, 12:35. My man needs to get his fashion game up. Anybody else want to add in on that? Anybody else want to get their fashion game up? I'm finally done with this. I gotta get me some bleach, because we got an issue that just came up in my face. We don't like it. So now we're done with those. Hold on, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Right back. You got a bull crap going on. I think that we're gonna just deal with that on a regular basis. Why not? Hey, this motherfucker. I'm going to come back this way. Waiting for you. Right there. Slide on that drink right there. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Almost done. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What happens is around this area, we live in a lot of woods. Woods surrounds our place. And in the wintertime, when it gets really cold, we have what they call field mice. And these field mice find their way up through the pipes and all kinds of places, within your cracks and crevices. But mainly, they go through the pipes. So, probably the pipes that's coming up into your bathroom, or, maybe the pipes that's in your kitchen. Wherever they just go from place to place to find pipes. So, I have traps in here to catch them, but they just too ingenious to want to just get stuck on traps, right? They're little small mice. They're no big thing. They're about little small field mice. But they're cold and they're trying to find a place to live. Today was kind of warm. I'm surprised they even up in people's houses, but they are. So I have some bleach here. What I do is I use the bleach to kill their scent. Because usually what they do is they just come back around the same scent all the time. They smell their way back to where they came from. But if you drop that bleach down on the ground, it kills their scent. And then they get lost. And then they mess around and fall into a trap somewhere. I got to get some more traps. I've been lunching. I got to go grab some more traps. Because I'm not going to have no mice running around in my bedroom while I'm asleep. It's not going to be happening. I'm not going to feel comfortable. And no. So, that's got to happen. I'm down to 6 people. Okay, well, look. Long as I had 10, 11, 12, that's good for me. Because we're going on 3 hours. And basically, I'm going to go nowhere. We're not going past 3 hours. I'm not doing a 3-hour video. I'm used to doing an hour video. Especially when I'm making tracks, doing music. I ain't got no problem doing, 2-hour dips. It take me that long to drop a track down. You know what I mean? For y'all, pop off. And see, these are black laces. I'm not going to put black laces in here. These. Now, see, these are black laces. Now, see, these are laces. Of course, Virgil always had his shoelaces, which is very articulate. I mean, who could take some shoelaces and have room to put shoelaces on them? So that's Virgil for you. Now, I think I ain't put these in there because these are extra long, right? And I don't know why. Oh, that's why, because those are high tops. So I guess he had to have long laces for high tops. So those are long shoelaces, high top laces. And then we got another black. I think this is one of the ones that probably went into the MCMs. And then we got the white. So again, we got 2 pair of white with the joints on them. Really? Get on here. Got 2 pair of white with the. No, 3. No, it's 3. I got 3. Anyway, we only need 2. We're gonna pick the 2 cleanest ones, and we're gonna put them in these sneakers here. Let's see if I can find the other. I can't find the other dip. Oh, here it is. Is that it? No, it's me. That's mine. I'm trying to find the other silver tab, but it's not working. Right. Yeah, so those are the white laces. Man, I'm laced all up, man. I got laces for days. Laces for days. I say I want to pick the ones that don't have any, because they've been in the shoes so long. Sometimes, even if you never worn the shoes, they've been in the shoes so long that they still get somewhat marked up by being in the lace crevice. I guess you might want to call it that, the lace crevice, right? All right, so put these up. Really, seriously? Really? I mean, really? Like he was up here. Okay. I like talking to the laces like they're people. Like, really, dog? Really laces? Really? You just can't. Freaking laces. I would hang them up on my watchcom, but I like them over here on my plant stand. If I can see them initially. And I gotta wake up sometime in the middle of the night and just want to doggone lace. You know what, man? I don't feel like going back to sleep. I'm gonna lace some sneakers real quick. This freaking guy. This guy need to work out or something because he's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna put the white ones in here because the white ones go with the back here. So instead of having them silver ones, which I still haven't found since I took them out the shoe, they just got ghost on it, brother. What time is it? 1 o'clock? I ain't been to bed at 1 o'clock in a minute. Maybe 2, like maybe a couple weeks ago. I went to bed around 2 o'clock. But for the most part, because I don't want to wake up like in the middle of the night. Like if I go to bed at 1 o'clock, and usually sometimes I might wake up 3 or 4, I'm upset. I need to get more than 3 hours sleep before I wake up and start bada bing, bada booming, right? Dark pagan origins of secret societies, corporation, religion, holidays, and our culture. Little Light Studios. Okay, I might want to watch that one day. The next wave of giants. I like watching Woodwork TV. Y'all gotta check out Woodwork TV. Really knowledgeable brother. I'm not sure where he's from, but he's very knowledgeable about things. And he talks about stuff like that. He talks about giants and all that stuff, man. There's a lot of craziness going on around us. We don't even know. But and then, you know, aside from the aliens that they find out, it's amazing how now all of a sudden we find out the aliens are real. They're admitting it. It's like, it's amazing how the government, once they know, I mean, because they figured we don't care if they know now. We don't care. Our plan is already popping off. And since our plan is popping off, we don't even care whether, okay, yeah, aliens are real. Yeah, shut up and deal with it. Like it's our fault. Like, well, we always do is real. Ah, shut up. You didn't know. We told you it was a lie. When we told you it was a lie, you believe it was a lie. You didn't believe that aliens were real. We told you they weren't real. So shut up. Well, now we know they're real. Yeah, and who cares? We don't care whether you know they're real or not. You know, and it's crazy, right? So everything we used to, you know, they're going to admit the moon in a minute. They're really trying to go back up there. They're trying to make it to the moon and make it look like, oh, it's cool. Yeah, we can do the moon. Yeah, we cool. Nah, y'all ain't never went there in the first place. Can't get past the Van Allen belt. The Van Allen belt, it has so much radiation in that bad boy that all you got to do is think about the Van Allen belt and you probably get cancer in the brain face. That's how crazy that is. So, no one ever went to the moon. You can't get past the Van Allen belt. The doggone flag wasn't even freaking moving because it didn't have no atmosphere, and the flag was moving in a non-atmospheric, you know what I mean? Well, right, you talk conspiracy theories, and that's why we ain't even need to watch your channel, because but I told y'all a whole bunch of stuff that's coming out to be true now, and y'all just want to admit it. It's okay, though. Look. Nobody wants to feel as though they've been fooled, right? That's just what we are. Our ego would not allow us to, like, damn, they fooled the crap out of me, dog. I would have never thought that the flippity flap was over the floppity flip. I would have never thought that, man. But now they're admitting it, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you had really just thought about it, if you really just gave it this 1 second of your attention without really concentrating on some naked chick on YouTube, and yeah, anyway. So, and they was trying to tell you, but you wasn't listening because they camouflage the naked chick on YouTube every morning to make you think that, yeah, you know what? Hey, man, shoot, I really don't care if they went to the moon or not because this freaking naked chick on YouTube is popping off. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? They hit y'all with the Mass Milano. It's the fakey. The 52 fake out. You know, they knew everything was real. They knew everything was real. They always knew everything was real. They knew what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. And y'all knew what was going on, but a lot of you just didn't want to admit it. Oh, no, well, it might be real, but I can't see why they would even do that. You know what I mean? Why would they want to trick us into believing that the flip-flap is on the flip-flopper? Yeah, well, you know, that's what they do. That's what people do. Your family do it. They lie to you. You believe that? I can't believe she said that she was a beauty queen for the fashion show. Couldn't find out she can't spell fashion. Yeah, well, you know, but hey, you wanted to believe that. You wanted to believe that whoever it is that you thought was really famous and a fashion show queen was really a fashion show queen. When all the time you're lying her behind off, but because you thought she was cute, you didn't want to accept the lie.
I mean, you don't want to accept the truth. Whatever she says, fine, because you know, shoot, one day she might be my girl. So I believe her. I believe her. I believe that, yeah, whatever she says, because I want her to be my girl. And you go for the okie doke. Well, it's the same thing when it comes to stuff in life that deals with stuff in life. I don't want to get demonetized any more than I'm being harassed, so I'm not going to carry on with a whole bunch of actual words that I want to say. All I'm saying is, we've been tricked in a lot of stuff, and we've been bamboozled, run amok, led astray, just like Malcolm X said, and we just say, well, look, man, sure, what I don't know won't hurt me. And that could be real. That can be a situation where, okay, yeah, that makes sense, that I really don't really want to know what's really popping, as long as I can still eat, poop, and live my life the way I want to live my life. It is what it is. And you just settle for whatever it is, what it is. But deep in your heart, you know it ain't right. You know stuff ain't right, but you just still try to play it off. Like my man came over here, we real cool. My man came over here, we was talking about something or the other. He's like, yeah, but you see, but they doing that, and they doing that, this, that, but it doesn't make it just because they doing that or doing that, whatever it is, it doesn't eliminate the fact that whatever they're doing is either truthful or non-truthful. So, because your view is, okay, well, they doing this for whatever reason that is, okay, that's fine. That goes two ways, though. You know, either negative or positive on both ways. You can't say, yeah, because you're saying it's positive. No, it don't go that way. What you're saying might be wrong. It just might be wrong. That's you way off. You way off point with that. Right? And you have a discussion with somebody. Maybe a friend, maybe a co-worker, maybe, somebody just in general, somebody you just want to, pop off to. Or somebody that might be on a YouTube page or something. You just leaving a comment. Nah, man, I disagree, dog. Blah, 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 blah. And then what happens is later on, one of you find out that you were right. Right? All right, and you're like, oh, snap, he was right. But then the person that was not right and disagree with the person will not admit it. Instead, what they do is they try to change the subject. Well, that ain't what I was really saying. What I was really saying was, if you look at it this way, nah, bro, look, you were just freaking wrong. You were just wrong. You either wrong or you wrong, or you wrong or you right. Right now, you're being wrong and wrong because you're not even admitting the fact that you were wrong. So now you're wrong and you're wrong. Why don't you just admit that you're wrong? Why don't you admit that you dropped the ball and you thought something else? But some people, time their pride just will not let them say that they wrong about something. So if you find out later on that no, the dude who actually went to the moon finally died on his deathbed, because supposedly that's what happened some time ago, that the guy who actually went supposedly to the moon actually was like, nah, dog, before he died, he didn't want to die with that lie on his heart. He didn't want to die because he thought he'd probably get to the other side, that he probably had to deal with that. So he came out and started fessing up on his dying bed. That's what I remember. And the boy said, nah, man, we ain't really going to the moon, man. We messed around on Stanley Kubrick's set, acting like we was on the moon, bada bing, because Stanley Kubrick had some stuff he had to deal with within Hollywood. And he the only one they knew that can probably pull that off, right? So they did 2 or 3 of them to make it look like it was really real. But how you gonna have a camera already on the moon sitting around waiting? I mean, you get there, the camera watching you land, the camera watching you eat lunch. The camera is sitting there all day. The camera been there ever since you got there. And then all of a sudden, all right, well, let's leave this camera up here forever for all our space missions. But then all of a sudden, we start going to the moon. And then someone asked this very cool question, right? It was like, yo, why we stop going to the moon? Well, we stopped going to the moon because we done conquered the moon. We done did that. It's like, you finally, I'm going to talk about this in man speak, ladies. You finally got with the honey. You finally, you got to do what you wanted to do, and she was down with it, whatever. And you finally got to do what you want to do. So now you like, all right, I'm ready to move on. I done conquered that. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, and then you move on. You got the tapes. You got the tapes of you conquering it and everything. Yeah, look at me. I'm showing y'all right now. Yeah, we was getting it in. And whatever, right? But if you go to the moon and you got the tapes that's still on the moon of the cats landing all over the place,
Dudes landing on the south side, South Moon Street, North Moon Street, North Compton, Moon Street. You know, they landing all on that joint like this, playing around there. Yo, we got this down, dog. We can land anywhere we want. Yo, let's land on that side right there, the dark side where the face is. And whatever. They landing all over the moon, right? Right? You got me? Then, dude came out and said, we never went. So they had to cover that up. Nah, you went, man. You just can't remember when you went. But I tell you what, if you say that again, you're going to have an earlier departure than you thought you was going to have. So, yeah, just say you went, and we good. So, and then when he went. So, he went to the moon. All right, fine. What difference does it make whether he went to the moon or not, right? Because nothing happened differently. They brought back freaking space rocks. You know what I mean? The same rocks, if you probably look around on the ground, probably the same rocks. Because a lot of stuff come out the atmosphere. So you might have a rock from the moon just fell from the moon one day and somehow landed here in Philly. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't really explore anything. We can't go there and live. They ain't build no oxygen tanks or nothing like that. So, yeah, all right, we went to the moon, and now we made it so we can go to the moon anytime you want. You know what I mean? Which you would have thought, because it seems as though they were going to the moon anytime they wanted, right? Yeah. What you doing tomorrow? Nothing, man. All right, look here, dog. I ain't doing nothing, man. Wife, she going to a wedding party or something like that, man. She doing something, man. I don't know what she doing, cuz. Yeah. Yo, call Neil up, man. See what he doing. Neil like, nah, man. I was playing golf with my homies, man, but cat is booty, man. I always whip his butt, man. I don't feel like doing that. All right. Well, call Alan. Yeah, Alan, what's up, man? What's up, dog? I ain't doing nothing. What I'm doing? Man, I'm playing freaking pinochle with my doggone grandson. I'm bored, man. Yo, let's call NASA and go to the moon tomorrow. I ain't doing nothing anyway. Bam! Be up in the freaking moon. Right? Now, you can't get past the Van Allen belt. All you gotta do is look at it. The belt is named after the guy who discovered the belt. So you just can't deny it. Well, all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm sorry. It really is not a Van Allen belt. I just called it that because, I was trying to get some attention. So now it's not the Van Allen belt, and anybody can go past the Van Allen belt. There's not a lot of radiation. It's just the same radiation you get when you go to the hospital and they got to do a radiation of your leg or something if it's broke. That's all. It ain't a lot of radiation, but you can't survive that radiation, right? So, but anyway, so then, and the whole story just conflagrated itself. I just made that word up. And now you got this big lie that everybody's trying to conquer and trying to keep pushing, and it's still a lie. But then you ask, years later, why haven't we been back to the moon in a zillion years? Oh, we lost the technology. It's like, Raj, why have you done a freaking album in 3 years? Because, dog, they stopped making the MPC 2000 XL, pimp. And that's my piece, man. I make my song with the MPC 2000, bruh. And since they stopped making that, hope y'all not seeing my butt. Since y'all about to go, I'm trying to talk until everybody's gone. That way y'all can look at this tomorrow. Y'all can finish it up. Yeah, man, they got rid of the MCC 2000, man. I'm broke, man. I can't do any more tracks, man. Why don't you use another track? Why don't you use a machine? Why don't you use another sequencer? Why don't you use Fruity Loops? You can still, nah, dog, I don't know that well. I can't work fast enough in that. Only work good with what you call. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to do any more albums, and that's it. So there's like, oh, we just threw the technology away. So, yeah, we can't get back to the moon because we have no idea. I mean, we're the smartest people on the planet, on the earth. We talk to aliens hanging out in freaking Antarctica chilling. We see them, they all underground underneath the airport in Denver. They chilling, right? And we can talk to aliens. Yo, dog, I mean, y'all flying around all over the place, man. We're trying to tell people you're not really aliens, but we know you're aliens. But they don't care. I know they want to believe, but they don't want to believe. As long as you keep feeding them some, something to watch on TV, they don't care. You know what I mean? So, Papa, and that's where it goes, right? That's the way life goes. You believe what you want to believe for the convenience of how you think you want to live, right? And then when you get to the point that you're living that life that you like, and they're real comfortable, and you might be a millionaire, you might be doing this, you might have a successful career, you might have a successful business. You don't care whether anybody went to the moon. You don't care about nothing except what you're doing. But the reality of it is, you need to be about deception. And then somehow you become part of the deception because you're so used to being deceived that you'll start deceiving people. So if I can't believe that you don't know that nobody ever went to the moon before, but yet again you want to keep telling me that you did, then you're being deceptive because really, nor do I know for real. All I know is there's more evidence that nobody went as it was that somebody did go. But if you're defending something that you have no idea at all that, oh yeah, but I know they went to, well, how do you really know? I don't really know, but I just know. How do you know if you don't know? How do you know but you just know because you don't know? Did you talk to an astronaut or something yesterday? I mean, how do you know? So now you just making a deception or maybe an untruth or maybe it is truth. But you still don't know, so you can't say you know, right? So with that being said, I don't know. I'm getting sleepy. You know how they say about kids, every time it's time for them to go to bed, they just start yapping. Well, I've been doing that for the last hour. I've been doing that since the 2-hour mark. I've been up here yapping my mouth. Right now we're at 3 hours and 6 minutes. This is the longest video I ever did. I'm trying to break records. You know why? Because I'm an actor. That's what I do. I act. I kept your attention for 3 hours. Well, not all of you. Some of you just jumping on. Just got finished doing some out LA, and then y'all are jumping on, want me to stay up for the next 3 hours. Like I'm supposed to be up to 4 o'clock in the morning, flip-flopping with y'all, breaking a record on a single YouTuber guy who did a freaking marathon 24-hour YouTube video with freaking Fred Flintstone toothpicks in his eyes, eating blue almond, lightly salted almond, comes there awake and got a freaking mouse in his mofo, just pissing me off. Got me in here with my damn sneaks. So my sneaks out here. But I had some sneaks in there. Probably in there living in my freaking sneaks. I'm busting. When I catch them, I'm busting. I'm not outside tonight because I got other things to think about. But tomorrow we're going to shake it up in that joint. Because where there's one, there's probably more. And I just can't live with the fact that this little mouse is in my closet, in my room, and he in there chilling. I just sprayed a whole bunch of bleach. He should be on his way out. If he ain't already out of here. And if he ain't, I know which ways he's not coming. He ain't coming towards my bed, because I'm bleaching that out. Even if I have to smell this bleach all night, that ain't gonna happen. That joint going to get some bleach on his feet, on his paws, or whatever that joint has. And yeah, we ain't putting up with no foolishness. It's crazy, but it's kind of my fault too, because like I said, I should have bought some more mice traps. I really thought I was straight because I hadn't seen them in a minute. So I thought it was like, all right, I'm cool. I don't need any mouse traps. But they gave me some. I like tore them up in little strips. I tore them up in strips. What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, I tore them up in strips and then laid them around a spot. Where's my trying to find all the plugs for all these phones I'm gonna need. You know what I mean? Before I go night. So yeah, I'm getting ready to lay down, chill, go brush my teeth, take my lenses out. That freaking mouse is not gonna have a good night. Then you're gonna be smelling bleach all night. And yeah, I'm after him. And if I ever see it, he's gonna hear about it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and then my phone disappears again. I'm telling you, there's somebody in here. I'm convinced that I'm the one in here. I just found it again. I want to thank the person who called me when I couldn't find my phone. Called me and helped me find my phone. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really had a good time with y'all. Always do, no matter what. Even when I'm beefing, like I did earlier in the video, talking about my family and people who don't support me. So now, talking about going to the moon. Yeah. starting to get messy up here in my area. Okay, there goes that one. I'm trying to find all the plugs and power supplies for my phones. I take two of them to bed with me. One I use to play my meditation music. The other one is there, I guess, just in case somebody called me. Even though I don't have it on. Like, they don't even calling me at a certain time because they're off. But the main phone is off. This phone that y'all are on now is the phone I use to play my meditation music to help me sleep at night. I'm ready to go. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging around. I never did a video for 3 hours and 11 minutes. But I'm scrabbling around now. It's getting all breaky and choppy. Fragrances are still for sale. Holla at your boy. I got sleeves for sale. I got shoes for sale. I got jeans for sale. I got a whole bunch of stuff for sale. I ain't wearing anymore. I gotta go. I know I'm slurring because I'm ready to go to bed. See my eyes? I don't know what that's about. Look at that. That's crazy. It's breaking up like crazy. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all be well. Take care. I'm out.